Hey, salute everyone. Welcome to the UFC 266 watch along. Myself, Raw Sports Jedi, and Chef Dan in the building. What's going on, Chef Dan? How are you?
Sal- salute. Salute to you, BX. Salute to Austin, who's going to join us later on. Salute to everyone joining us tonight. It's going to be an awesome card tonight. This is fireworks. The preliminaries have already proved to be fireworks. We've seen some great knockouts, some great fights, some great comebacks. It's been like different stories. Every fight has a different story, so that's what I expect from the main card.
Absolutely. Triple header tonight on the network. Hope this is the last leg of the triple header. Thank you for joining us. Those that were joining us from the morning to the football, the Yankees victory, and now the UFC. We didn't do the preliminaries. We took a break. We had lunch, dinner, a little exercise and so forth, and we're here. We get ready to go. What a good preliminary. I got to see some of the, not all of them, just the main event, the co-main event, and the ladies fight. Pretty good card. Uh, what are we looking for tonight, man? I think it's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be a firework action-packed pay-per-view card.
Exactly. We see that there's a heavyweight bout on the card. I expect to see either a knockout or a systematic takedown and some systematic submission holds with the Nate Diaz Robbie Lawler fight. Like you said on the preview on Thursday, just expect a lot of blood. Expect a whole
Exactly.
lot of blood. And then with the main event, uh, Alexander Volkanovsky versus Brian Ortega. This is a clash of two different styles. Someone who's known to be more patient versus a guy who's bull rushing, both technical. Not, they're not shy of technique and skills, but it's a contrast of two different styles. So we'll see who wins out of there and who becomes a champion. We also have a great co-main event with Valentina Shivchenko versus Lauren Murphy. That's going to be special. Valentina, if she continues on at the road that she's been, she's she has a discussion to be a goat. No discuss like that. She'd have a fight in there to be a goat. So I'm looking forward to things like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Uh, I'm looking forward. Actually, that fight before the Lawler and Diaz fight, that's the fight I really want to see. Lauren Murphy and Valentina. I definitely want to see both these ladies go at it. I think it's gonna be war. I think it's gonna be really good striking, and of course, Nate Diaz. What Nick Diaz? Excuse me, I got confused the two. But we both saying, but Nick, I want to see what he's got after all those years out of the ring. A good comeback. Everybody loves a good comeback story in America, and I want to see him in there. And Robbie Lawler, he's no slouch here. So, woo, there's gonna be, like we said, there's gonna be a lot of blood in the octagon, and man, I cannot wait. These guys are gonna put on the show. I'm calling that these three fights in a row. They all main event qualifiers in any card you put them in. To put them all back to back to back, ooh, it's like the Bronx Sports Jedi Network, back to back to back programming of nonstop hits. So,
Exactly. This is a classic album. This is a classic Bronx Jedi Network Saturday. That's what it is.
I appreciate everyone watching us. And those that are new to the channel, welcome aboard. Welcome to us. We do a program every Thursday night. We break down and recap all the MMA events, combat sports fighting, boxing fighting, wrestling, all of that. We come in on Thursday nights. We have a weekly program, MMA weekly program, Thursday night, 8 p.m. For all those that are new friends that are watching us here for the first time, just want to introduce ourselves. I'm Bronx Sports Jedi. Austin will be it is in the building, but he's taking care of some business before coming on, and he's one of the co-hosts along with Chef Dan, and we guys we break the UFC, combat fighting, and all that. And we break it down. We have interviews. We have our guest here, Billy Swanson from Bellator, and more interviews to come. And we're just telling you a little bit about ourselves before the main fight. The fight starts, and we are excited to have you part of the program, and we can't wait. The card is about to start, and I'm excited. The main card, we saw the preliminaries already finished. Do you want to tell the viewers that missed the preliminaries, at least the main event, who won?
Yeah, we had Dan Hooker versus versus I forget how to pronounce his name.
We,
Naraskat. Naraskat. Oh man.
we sorry. We apologize to
Yeah,
butcher.
we apologize to butcher your name. I forget how to pronounce your name. It's very difficult. But yeah, Dan Hooker won that fight very convincingly. He came out in the first two rounds with great pressure. His opponent has a great left hand that's known for knocking people out. So Dan Hooker was able to keep it at bay with a high right kick, just keeping that hand right there in check always. He was able to get a few right hands off on Dan Hooker to wobble him a little, but Dan Hooker nonetheless for the first two rounds was able to just keep pressure and change up the fight, whether it was in a stand-up game where he was landing clean shots or he'd go into the clinch and land some shots. And then right there, Dan Hooker is known for those knees. So he go into the clinch, pull his opponent's head down and just go right there for some vicious knees. He landed a couple of them in the second round, and I think one more in the third round to really solidify it. But yeah, both these guys were very great fighters.
I want to quickly say hello to Landy. Primo, what's going on? My cousin Landy. No, lo queremos mucho. What's going on? Oh, UFC, man. UFC tonight. I know everyone down there in South Florida, big UFC fans as well. Salute to you, Primo Landy, as well as Edward. Salute to you. I know you're listening and watching. Salute to you guys. And, last week we were all hanging out and celebrating a beautiful union. And with all that said, salute, Primo. And I will have a Corona or a Henneken in your name, bro. Absolutely. And so what are we looking forward for this fight? I know it's gonna be action packed, bro. I just excited. I just really excited for the fights tonight. And Austin is joining us here.
What's up?
Salute, Austin.
Hello, how you folks doing? Why am I wearing a hat backwards? Because my hair is fucked up. By the way, it's not a White Sox hat. It looks black and white, but it's a Yankee hat. The black and white Yankee hat.
And salute to the Yankees for winning earlier today. They beat the Red Sox on the watch along. But yo, let's get it. Let's get it. They bring in they're introducing the play-by-play man.
John Anik and Paul Felder and Daniel Cormier doing the commentary tonight. Also, yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right about the Dan Hooker and Nasrat fight. I mean, it was definitely like Dan Hooker controlled the fight. He uses size to take down Nasrat, basically. You go back and watch that. I mean, uses size. And Dan Hooker doesn't usually take guys down. He usually stands. He's a great striker, sick kickboxing. But also shout out to both guys because let's be honest, that fight. I mean, all the BS they went through just to get to America. They both came to America on Thursday night, cut weight, then fought. I think I don't know. They may have to go back to their home countries, Germany and New Zealand, by tomorrow night, possibly. So yeah, shout out both of them just for that alone.
Based on what they said on the program, it sounds like both of the. Well, I don't know about Nasrat, but Dan Hooker sounds like he's not going to be able to go home for at least a couple of hours to maybe a couple of maybe even weeks.
Wow.
Because of how tight the restrictions are in New Zealand.
Yes, it's very tight. Not only that, but also, I mean, Dan Hooker had a hard time training because I'm not sure you saw that Israel on Sunday video he did previewing this fight card where he talked about how New Zealand government and the media over there has been giving them a hard time. Israel was basically upset with New Zealand because he was saying how much money, how much attention we brought to this country, to kickboxing, yet you do this to us, and things like that. Yeah, which I agree with Israel personally. I think he makes some good points. You watch that video he did, Israel Asanya, on YouTube several days ago. But yeah.
Salute to Maria. Salute, Maria.
Salute, Maria.
And we shall see this fight. So we haven't started yet, so let's continue going around with the card and the fights. One thing I can say was really good. Everybody made weight. I didn't hear anybody. The weigh-ins, everybody made weight. Everyone's going to make money tonight. They're not going to lose a significant amount of purse.
Oh, good.
Another impressive knockout I saw earlier was from Chris Daukaus.
Yes.
Oh man, I don't remember his opponent's name either, but
it's hard to pronounce his last name, but his first name is Shamil.
Shamil. Okay, yeah, that knockout was quite impressive.
I'd
The
be honest.
first time he wobbled his opponent in the first round, he damn near got the finish. And then the second time, both times he hit this guy so hard that like globs of spit came out. Like it was something that the commentary table had to rewind over and over again. Like it was,
I never seen that much saliva. I mean, usually I see guys get
yeah.
saliva when they get knocked out. It happens a lot, but not that much. And that was like a lot, like a shit ton of it came out. It's crazy.
Hey,
And
salute Robert Parr, man.
Yeah.
I hope you're watching this event along with us. We're gonna have some genuine reactions. This one is gonna be a bit uncensored, folks.
Yeah, it's MMA. Yeah, UFC pay per view, especially with Diaz brother Nick Diaz here.
where's the blood at? He's asking for that. Woo!
Well, one thing I want to point out that we didn't mention that could be a factor in this fight is Nick Diaz, along with his brother, does have a lot of scar tissue, and and they tend to bleed easily. Nick and Nate Diaz, especially Nick. And although Nevada Commission is more lenient versus New York in terms of cuts, that could cause a possible stoppage. That maybe I'm not saying it's gonna happen. It could happen. Maybe Nick gets a cut, and maybe they may stop the fight because of how bad the cut is. Considering how easily Nick tends to bleed. That's something I heard yesterday. Like, oh yeah, that's a good point that we forgot to mention.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but I think that's all based on how he's doing in the fight. If he gets to a point where he has Robbie Lawler backing off and he's just landing the occasional 1-2 when it opens him up a little more, but he's still walking him down, I think that makes a difference in how the doctors perceive the fight.
Yeah. Okay, see you, Robert Parr. I see you.
He's listening. Robert Parr's listening. Robert, are you watching the stream or not able to? We got. I think the ladies' fight is the first fight coming out.
It's a flyweight fight between Jessica Andrade and Cynthia Cavillo. Like I said, this is a very women's flyweight night because it's the championship fight. You got this fight. Also earlier tonight, Roxanne Modafferi versus Taila Santos. Santos won. I didn't see the fight, but I know I hear the decision that she won like 30-27. I believe all three judges scorecards.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah, and she's like 18-1 now. It's like, man,
wow. Yeah.
Watch out for her.
Yeah, that's a contender. That's someone who should at least be, highly ranked.
I agree. Yeah, she should. Maybe she could be a challenger. Well, we'll see tonight what happens with Valentina and Lauren Murphy. Don't want to jump ahead.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you guys are at with the stream, but they're right now they have Jessica and Andrade talking.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah, that's where we're at
as well. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
She trains a lot. There's no way tonight. And, I'm going to be on Victorious. All that good stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Although I'm watching different streams. Well, we are. My phone's a bit ahead, slightly. We're making.
Yeah, absolutely. So talk to me. No, my mom and dad duties are open a fresh Moleto and relaxing. All right, so right now Megan Levy's talking. What's going on now? She's going through the pre-fight.
Yeah, explain like things that they told her during the fire meetups. Like when the Wednesday before fighters come into her and the commentary team, they talk about training camp, what things they're learning, what things they're implying, what new things they're doing, what to expect, how they're feeling. I guess she's just breaking it down.
And Cynthia Cavillo is walking out, right?
Yes, she is. Yep.
With the Mexican flag, a Mexican American flag.
Okay. So the first fight of the night is Cynthia Cavillo versus Jessica Andrade.
That's a good one. That's going to be for the ladies right away. The ladies always give us a good action fight. They break everything down. I like that. To start the night, the first fight of the night, as she comes with her Mexican American flag, very proud. focus as now she's going to get ready to get in the octagon. She's going to take off her attire and salute her corner, the customary hugs and wishing of the good luck. And then she'll be checked for her mouthpiece and make sure everything is to par before it's allowed to get in the ring.
Along with the Vaseline rubs.
Okay. She's gonna get greased down.
Right. I always find it weird because I knew they don't put well. Because I remember back in the old days, guys greased themselves up to stop submissions and takedowns. And I remember allegedly George St. Pierre had a lot of grease in the second BJ Penn fight. Like I remember that. I remember that, and like supposedly like I know they check for grease more now compared to the old days, even after you got regulated and things like that. So I always wonder how much like.
You're a brave man, Austin.
What?
You're a brave man.
Well,
to allege that tonight, the night before GSP goes into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he already went in.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I remember because the video.
The night after, yeah.
There's a video where Dana White was talking about it, like during supposedly, because I remember BJ Penn complaining about it. Although, I mean, to be fair, I think George was a better fighter than BJ personally. I'm not saying George won that way, but I think if you watch that fight, George just destroyed BJ Penn, dominated completely. I thought BJ was shit talking leading up to that fight. But yeah, shout out to George St. Pierre, Hall of Famer, just got in the UFC Hall of Fame. Well deserved, obviously. So I'm considered the greatest of all time.
Yeah, and prayers up to John Jones.
Oh yeah, John Jones, most frustrating fighter to be a fan of. Even we think Conor freaking sabotages himself. John Jones goes out there and just does something, tops him. It seems like.
Salute to everyone in the chat. I just took care of some business there. Let's get ready now. The Jessica Andrade coming in, and she's getting her Vaseline rubs. Robert Parr with the Vaseline rubs.
And right, Jessica Andrade, who also is the former strawweight champion, UFC women's strawweight champion, as well, and fought for the title the last fight. Lost to Valentina Shivchenko back in April in Jacksonville. See if she's trying to bounce back from that loss. That's Cavillo trying to bounce back from her loss from Kayla Chukugian last November.
What do you think? Who do you think is a favorite here?
I think Andrade is. I think I saw the odds.
The odds?
I think I could be wrong. Maybe you know, Chef Dan.
No, I don't know the odds, but they have the stats right now. Jessica Andrade 30, Cynthia 34, height 5'1" to 5'4". They both weigh in at 126, and Cynthia has the reach advantage by 2 inches.
Yep, good call on that one. So I'm seeing it as we speak currently as well here on our streams.
It's crazy to think Andrade was a bantamweight. Considering how short she is, and she won several fights on bantamweights.
And the customary Bruce Buffer. Yes, indeed, we are live. Yeah. The peacock of UFC.
Yeah, that man's suit has different flavors. His suit game is different flavors.
And those that you watching along, they introduce you to the fighters before. They tell you what kind of fighting style they are. If they're a grappler, a mixed martial artist, a striker, or a grappler, or
a wrestler.
Wrestler, and she's right now the underdog, Cynthia Cavillo, out of San Jose, California. A record of 9-2-1, or 5'4", 126 pounds.
And the place looks like it's starting to fill up a lot more. There's less and less empty seats. Less and less.
Well, everyone is dying for UFC. It's a good card. It's a really good card, right?
Yeah.
Although almost you could say that about every UFC card, if you ask me. They're really action-packed and exciting.
But this one is definitely exciting, a big card. And it's not like boxing. I've been to several UFC events, like even like the prelims, especially if it's good, they tend to be like at least half full or close to being full. Like the several prelims fights I've been to.
So we're ready to get going. The first fight, man. I'm ready, man. This is gonna be good, man. They're gonna be good, Chef Dan.
Yeah, Andrade looks ready. She really has that mean look.
Everyone that's joining us in the stream, have a virtual chicken wing with us here and a cold beverage on a Saturday night.
We have Herb Dean refereeing this.
At one of the good ones.
Oh yeah.
Legend.
They bump fists as they.
Brittany Palmer, the Green Girl. And I just got Andrade, the first woman with 20 UFC fights. So a fun facts on that. And here we go, on the way. The fight is on the way, guys. UFC 266. And coming here on the Bronx Sports Jedi Network watch along. So let's get it.
It looked like Cavillo drew a kick. I mean, not Andrade drew a kick.
So they've just filling themselves out here. Go ahead, Austin.
It looks like Andrade's trying to, push the pressure on her. Pushing Cynthia back, but Cynthia looks poised. Waiting to counter strike.
Yeah, it looks like Jessica Andrade has complete control of the center of the octagon. She has Cynthia moving back. She's really dictating how the fight's going. A lot of pressure.
She's trying to cut the ring.
Oh yeah. And
nice
she is
kick.
swinging. She's
going.
She's throwing leather. She's going for dynamite.
Yes. Ooh, Cynthia landed body kick, but
nice kick. Ooh, nice combination by Jessica.
Yes. Jessica's got power. I mean, she's one of the few women that's like 125, 115 with legit one punch knockout power. That makes Jessica Andrade always exciting to watch.
Ooh, man, there's that. Ooh, almost missed with a spinning right punch. A good combination there by Cavillo.
There was a strike earlier in the round where Jessica, when she hit Cynthia, that changed her complexion a little.
But so far, the ladies are up to the ground and they're fighting.
Yeah, she's outboxing right now, but yeah.
That leg kick on Cynthia.
And I like the fact that they sprinkled a few leg kicks there to the calves.
I know you guys are watching the leg kicks right now, but Jessica's hands are changing how Cynthia's fighting right now. You see it. She's landing. Oh.
Got hit in the head there. She was holding her head. Ooh, good jab. Oh, good punch, straight left hand.
Yeah.
Oh, good exchange here. I think if Andrade goes with a good straight up striking fight, Jessica's way too strong with the punches.
She is.
And she's gonna get in trouble.
She landed left, but Cynthia rolled with the punch. She reminds me of Vonley Silva at times. Andrade when she throws like her hooks and stuff. You ever see like Vonley Silva highlights the way he used to throw his punches?
Ooh, good punch. Oh, good exchange there by both ladies. 2 minutes in my stream.
2 minutes, yeah, one.
And
I got 145.
So far, very good exchange. Both ladies are throwing the punches. This is a striking battle. Ooh, Jessica getting her there with a couple of combinations there.
Yeah.
Oh man. So these ladies are letting it all out. Action-packed start of the fight. They're just letting the hands fly, guys. Phenomenal.
Right.
A good kick, but she got blocked there by Jessica. Cavillo trying to use her legs to get some separation in that fight.
Looks like Andrade. Cavillo is doing footwork to like move angles, get out to total danger, but Andrade is still landing some shots.
It's outboxing right now versus yeah.
The problem is with Cavillo, she doesn't have many. She probably does, but it's not affecting or stopping Jessica from going forward with those leg kicks. They're not chopping. She's not chopping wood too much, so not much behind it. But she needs to.
Yeah, but sometimes returning more helps.
Correct. Mm-hmm. To keep that, also, it's a jab, but with her legs to keep her off her. Oh, good exchange there. Good punches there.
Good body shot by Cynthia.
Yeah, very good.
Good one too. Oh my God.
Final 30
Oh,
seconds.
Jessica looked like she's hunting down for the finish.
She don't have the
Oh,
belly. She's a woman.
oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good
oh,
combination.
oh,
Good combination.
oh,
Oh,
the
good
dog's chasing
combination.
her like a
almost.
bull.
Oh, she's chasing her like a hungry predator, and she's out
Mm.
of there. Oh, good elbow. Good punch there.
Finish!
And here's the punch. 10 seconds left, and it looks like it's gonna. Her Dean's looking in there.
She has to defend herself.
She's
No,
not defending herself. It's over. It's over, folks. What a punch!
First round TKO.
6 seconds left too. It looks like you're ahead of us.
Buzzer beater.
Yeah, you're ahead of us. Looks like.
Jessica Andrade gets the TKO finish. She had too much. Her hands were too much quicker, and her striking ability was much more crisper going forward. And you saw that she had more power. And good stop by Herb Dean. None of the ladies
Ooh.
needed to take unnecessary punishment. They both of the ladies fought well, and salute to both of them. It was a good fight. It was just
Yeah.
It was just too much for her.
Yep.
Too much for her.
But then what I want to add on to that is you guys were absolutely right. I had to pay attention more to the leg kicks because it's not just about just throwing the leg kicks. It's all about when she did. She found a way that when Cynthia was retreating to throw the leg kick at her leg and then hook it from behind and pull her back a little, make her lose balance, and then she advanced forward while she landed on that leg and just went for punches. Like it's small details.
She's using her legs for combo. With her,
Yeah.
She set up her overhand cross, which was wow. Haven't seen that. That's pretty decent there. So Jessica, an impressive victory here. Just totally outpower her opponent, and that uppercut too. She got her with a good uppercut. And you know what? She got a TKO loss, but Cavillo didn't go home hurt. She took the loss. A smart stoppage by Herb Dean. Didn't take unnecessary risk or damages, and a good fight. Good fight all around. Applaud to both ladies. They put on a good show, like all women divisions do. They put on a really good program. So we go to
Oh yeah, most definitely. And if anything, what I'd like to note is you could see that this is possibly an adjustment we've seen in refereeing so quickly between this fight and the Marlon Moraes versus Merab Dvalishvili fight, because Merab Dvalishvili had about 100 plus unanswered strikes on Marlon Moraes, and the referee didn't stop it. Granted, all these referees tonight have been excellent, and Marlon was still conscious and moving around and trying to defend himself, but he just wasn't answering back, and that makes the difference here tonight. I guess they're gonna more so look for, if you're not answering back, then they've got to stop the fight.
Yep, the move. Yep, absolutely with that.
Awesome finish by Jessica Andrade.
Great
Awesome finish.
Right, I mean.
Dan, you don't hear anything, right? Dan, you don't hear
a little bit. I hear it.
All right, I just want to lower it so we don't get the feedback. But I'm able to hear what they say, but not let it come through the stream. It's still nothing. No, I put the denoise canceling button. I have the button to cancel the noise. Okay, so we're back at it. So we can't make it too loud. Her interpreter's talking to DA. DC, excuse me. DA is on here.
Yep.
Yeah. So I wonder who she wants next. We'll be interesting to see what's next.
It has to be Valentina.
Hey man, I've never speak English before.
Well, she's probably taking a course to learn.
Yeah, that's true. It's surprising because you never heard speak English before now.
There's a lot of wonders with Rosetta Stone.
I need to learn Espanol myself. Boy, Espanol, but that's another story.
So impressive victory for that young lady.
Yeah. That's what I'm in awe of right now. Quite the impressive victory.
If you had her by knockout, it was a plus 225. On a $100 bet pays $225. So congratulations for those who made money on DraftKings.
Looks like I'm trying to see who's one of Derek Brunson. I see
Derek Brunson in the crowd there. Salute to Derek Brunson, 23-7. Derek Brunson
should fight next for the middleweight title.
We got
I'm ahead, so watch this.
Silveira and Julian Pena. George Cynthia, the legend himself.
Yeah, the legend you spoke so yeah,
With the hair too. It's so weird seeing George with hair. That's so odd. Especially outside. Look at the way it's comb the side sticks out. Like,
hey, look, man, he's one of the most famous fighters on this earth, man.
Yeah. Legend in Montreal. Man, I know your cousin in Montreal. That must be really know about George St. Pierre, the legend of him.
Yep, absolute. Salute to Fabricio in Montreal, Canada. Curtis Blades, baby. He's in the backstage warming up.
Right.
And you got the big guy here.
Josino Rosenstruck.
He looks mean, man. You don't want to see him. You don't want to piss this guy off. Oh, man. No siree. He's got the second fastest finish in UFC history with 9 seconds. Woo-hoo.
I thought it was heavyweight. Unless it was second. No, it's heavyweight. I think his second quickest was actually 6 seconds. But still, 9 seconds is impressive, though.
9-second knockout. That's a quick way of making a quick buck, man. 9 seconds, you get paid 9 seconds in 6 figures. You gotta love that.
Yeah. Also, I wasn't talking crap.
6 seconds. 6 seconds. 6 seconds developed a lot.
Oh yeah.
6 seconds gave someone a whole new career, man. I mean,
generational changing wealth and opportunities.
Yep. Especially consider. Yep. I mean, and he did it again last night in New York City, Queens, in AEW.
Yes, indeed. Last night.
Yes, he did.
Last night you saw my main man, one of my favorite fighters, Jorge Masvidal, delivering the knee to Chris Jericho in the middle of the ring in AEW in New York, and just totally finished him. He did a Ben Askren. He just brought you back to that fight. He said, "You know what? Chris Jericho looks like a ball sniffer, and I'm gonna go in with my knees." And he got him.
Yeah.
And right now, the champ is coming in. Arrived at 6:30 Pacific time. Valentina came in here with her crew. All business.
Yep.
And Lauren Murphy arrived a couple minutes afterwards. Ready to come in here. Former Invicta Bantamweight champion. Speaking of Victor, Emily Ducat, we salute you, Emily. Hopefully your charity went well for raising the money for the pups. I saw that you made your goal, and also congratulations, she got engaged over the weekend.
Congrats to her.
Yeah, congrats to her.
Congratulations.
LG for her. Life is good. She got the strawweight champion engaged, and she also managed to save those 2 dogs, those 2 puppies in that fundraiser. So salute to Emily. You're right now having a phenomenal time right now in her career and in her life, period.
Yeah. Also, it's just so big deal. That's why you saw me doing this and clapping my hands like this.
So all we need is Emily to come on the program. Hopefully she'll join us when she comes back from her vacation in Cancun, and hopefully we get her on, man.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Mm-hmm. Also, I wasn't talking crap about George. I was just saying that allegation of Vaseline stuff. Dan, like
AB, salute AB. And Robert Parr said, "Yo, Jericho got laid out." He did.
He did. Yes. he got held against his will by American Top Team. They beat him up. They held him. Adrian Zim. I remember threw some body shots and then hit her, and I think the American Top Team held him up, and Marlon just ran in and just knocked the knee.
Oh, Paige was there?
Yeah, Paige Van Zandt was there. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Her husband was there.
Austin was there?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, cool, man. That's awesome. I can't wait to ask him a couple of questions.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well, Santos was there. Orlovsky. There's some big names too.
A lot of big names. American Top Team was representing in New York. Wow, must be fun. They must have had a great time in New York. That was phenomenal.
As we get ready for his big old heavyweight matchup between Chris Blades and Josino Rosenstruck, as Blades tried to respond from the devastating knockout loss to Derek Lewis back in mid-February.
Yeah, that was a bad knockout there. Wow.
Yeah.
So with that fight, BX, who's your pick for tonight?
I like Curtis Blade, but man, this dude that's coming in here, man, he remind me of Bad News Brown, the old WWE wrestler. He looks just like him, man. I'm going. Austin, what's his name again?
Josino Rosenstruck.
Josina Rosenstruck. I'm going with him, man. He look like a bad man. Ooh, man.
From Suriname, the South American country, small South American country. Suriname, something that, if you look careful in the map of South America to see the land, because it's small. So I had to check it out because I had never heard of it until I saw him. Like, what's that?
Yep.
Okay,
Huge.
so Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, salute, AB. Hope you're doing well.
Right.
Hope you're doing well, and hope life is doing great for you. Austin, who do you pick to win this fight?
Blades. I'm gonna go Blades. It's just my guess. I think Blades gonna wrestle.
I think that
him
knockout
down.
from Blades might have a little, even though it was in February, but maybe he might have some PTSD. I don't know. That's why. And this guy, I'm just going by the look. This guy look like a bad mama. Man, I ain't messing. This guy. Whew.
I mean,
Curtis Blade looks as another intimidating dude too, but
especially it comes out to Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat theme song
oh,
with that Chris Rare Blades, and he has that mask. I forget which character. I'm not the big Mortal Kombat fan. I mean, I forget the character mask.
I'll see it. When
What is it, Sub-Zero or Scorpion?
One of them two. I forget.
Oh, Reptile. I thought it was Reptile. We'll see now. We'll see when it comes out. When I see it, I'm a little bit of a Mortal Kombat geek. Yeah, so huge win tonight, AB. AB, huge win tonight. I'm actually losing my voice a little bit there. Talking all day. No. But I did a call, excited. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. That's it.
But but I think Blades, because Blades has been knocked out before and he's bounced back, and Ngannou knocked him out. When Ngannou was Ngannou, he didn't win that win streak. Derek Lewis got him, so I mean, I think he can handle it. But you may be right. Maybe he knocked out by Lewis as well, might PTSD. But I doubt it though. But you could be right. We'll see.
We'll see. I like Curtis Blades too, but he got knocked out.
You know why I asked, right?
What's that? Why?
Because I usually have the worst luck in these picks. So I'm not letting y'all know who I picked. I'll let y'all know at the end of the fight.
No, how are we gonna know you're not gonna change it?
What?
All right, here's a favor. Why don't you text it, right? We can't, and I'm using my phone anyway, so I can't look at it. And text it right now if you can. If not, don't. If you can, you can't. No, never mind. Don't even text it. No, you know what? Scout's honor. We'll trust you. Oh, this is gonna be good. So here comes here comes Curtis Blade.
Does he have the mask or no? He doesn't have the mask. He can't hold the mask one time.
No mask tonight for Curtis Blade because he said last time I got the crap kicked out of me, so I'm coming in with no problem. Curtis Blade, ready, focus from Chicago, Illinois. Chicago in the building. Chi-Town.
Is that Mark Coleman in the background? Like Mark Coleman, UFC Hall of Famer, inventor of ground and pound.
Mark Coleman in the background, according to Austin.
Legendary MMA fighter. Thanks to him, we got ground and pound in this sport.
This is what happens between UFC. In between fights, that's why it's good to have a long stream. So I tried doing it alone, and it was a little rough. To trying to talk through the fight between the action. Curtis Blade getting ready, taking his attire off, customary hugs to his cornerman, putting on the Vaseline, getting lubed up.
That's what she said, right?
That's what she said. Woo-hoo. But checking to see, make sure he's good. The cutman. Now the referee does the normal inspection. Usually the referee likes to feel the guys up, touch their armpits all the way down to their legs. Check his ears, make sure.
There's no extra Vaseline or anything.
Checking the gloves to make sure there's no.
Everyone's trying to get a competitive edge.
Make sure they don't have a roll of quarters in there. Here comes Curtis Blade into the octagon. He looks ready, man. He looks focused, bro. He looks hungry, man. He looks hungry, focused. What do you think? You think this is going the distance? Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
If this goes into the third round, Curtis Blades has to fight.
Yeah, I agree. Disagree with you at all. You're right about that.
And so that lets you know who my pick is.
Yep.
These are the breaks. Pick it up, bring it up right there. Curtis Blade, 30 years old.
Golden Streak 33.
33. 6'4", 6'2" difference. He has the height advantage, Curtis Blade. The weight in, he's heavier by 4 or 5 pounds. And the reach is still Curtis Blade at 80-78. Here comes Bruce Buffer is ready to introduce the fight.
So yeah, he's got 2-inch reach advantage.
And here comes the Peacock fighting. And Sano is a mixed martial artist. They have a record of 12-2. And he weighed in at 257 pounds. And a first Tsunami native.
Suriname?
Suriname native. I tongue twisted there.
I'd love to meet Bruce Buffer's tailor and just hear some stories.
The Modelo is cracked open, and I'm relaxing now. Oh, yeah.
See, look, you got a beverage.
Boom. Salute, man. I'm drinking water tonight.
Don't show no labels. They don't sponsor yet.
Well, this is not a label, but this one here, this is Conor McGregor. We're thinking about you with your proper 12.
Oh, proper 12. All right.
Get better.
Hope you get better, Conor.
It's a prop.
I don't drink, so I have no idea.
It's a proper drink.
And here's Curtis Blade being introduced, and the crowd's delight. So he's the fan favorite tonight.
And he's the favorite. Yeah, he's the favorite in betting odds too.
And Mark Smith is your referee.
Like every Brooklyn.
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't want to suck Khabib in terms of the ring girls. Is famous quote about them. They're useless.
She's on my promo. I don't know her name.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the fight, and then
right
away some quick striking. Oh man, these guys are letting it
feel out period.
It's a fill out period, but you gotta be careful because this is
the heavyweight division.
Heavyweight,
yeah.
Austin said it perfect there. All you need is one punch.
Rosestruck drew a counter. Blaze took it. I think Blaze might throw one. I don't know if he connected though. So just filling out. As Blaze is just. Oh no! Oh, Blaze almost got caught but ducked out.
Ooh, good jab there. Good jab, and that's what you need. To keep your opponents away from you when you have the proper reach advantage. You gotta pick him with the jab. Even if you're just putting the gloves in his face, you need a jab.
But Blaze is landing some jabs and duck away some Rosestruck punches easily.
And jab here's good. He's going for a takedown against the cage. Pin him against the cage there.
No,
he's good defense. And he got a takedown. Good takedown by Curtis Blade there, and now they're on the mat.
He did a good job tripping the legs there with that.
And Curtis has the top position as he's trying to move around, and Curtis is on top right now. What do you see there, Dan?
Curtis is definitely on top. He's landing some elbows. Yair Rozenstruik needs some defense. He needs to get back up.
Robert Parr has a good question. Anyone, Austin or Dan wants to answer this, please.
It depends. It's tricky because the wrestler can strike through. The wrestler's always going to have the advantage because they take him down. And the striker doesn't know how to fight with his back. But the striker can stop the takedown, so obviously the striker. Also, jiu-jitsu and wrestlers can have the advantage, but depends. If someone's a high-level jiu-jitsu, you usually the wrestler does not want to take a jiu-jitsu guy down because of especially to go off the back, which not all jiu-jitsu practitioners or elites are. Some of them are. It all depends. It's very tricky to understand.
We got Curtis. Curtis has the mounting was on top of the mounting position. He has the side advantage, and he was grinding and pounding a little bit there, but Rosenstruck is starting to get up. And Rosenstruck is starting to get up, but Curtis quickly jumps on top of his back to put the weight on. Smart move, and he's hitting him while he's on top of him, throwing some good right hand to his face there. As Rosenstruck is trying to grab his hand and hold him, and now the knee to the backside. He's on top of him still. And he's throwing the good right punches, and he's blocking some of them, but they're landing too. He's trying to hold the arm from getting punches, although he's on one knee, but
Those should try and power up, and he does.
And he's gonna get back on his feet. He's pretty much back on his feet. Ooh, try to throw a sweeping left and missed. Just missed there. So now we're back at the striking position in the center of the octagon. Both guys want to throw the hands now. It looks like they want to go hand-to-hand combat. And Curtis threw a combination, missed both of them.
Curtis is slowly going back as Rosenstruck tries to lunge and throw that punch at him.
And both guys are just in the middle of the octagon, trying to do a little boxing, a little striking back and forth. And a good leg kick there by Curtis. Hit the calf of Rosenstruck. Now they're just a little dancing right now. They're doing a little dance here. I mean, even the Jedi's a little pumped right now with a little coffee that he had earlier. And a good kick. Good jab. Good jab. Just an honest. It's not doing too much, but it's keeping an honest hand in the face to Robert Pearce has got you guys. Give him a good breakdown.
I think yep. I was thinking yep. The up there answers the question. It's kind of tricky. Probably better guys to ask than me about that, but yeah.
No, I have an answer for Robert Parr.
Okay.
We'll give it to you in the middle.
But that's after this round.
Between the round. Well, 30 seconds before the horn rings, sounds, and good. No, missed on the leg kick there by Curtis Blade.
Blade tried to do a left. Rosenstruck tried to strike back, but Blade got the way. So far as Blade's round, looks like he's gonna win this round unless Rosenstruck does something late.
Although, yeah, this round Rosenstruck could steal the round here.
7 seconds left. Well, no. No, he's not doing anything. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
And the horn will sound. Go ahead, Dan. Let Rob Parr know your take.
I don't want to answer a question with a question, but it's first because I have to first ask you guys who looks like the better striker so far.
So far, that's a good question because Rosenstruck is the better striker. He's a kickboxing background, but Blades has done well so far in the striking.
Who looks like the more technical, more clean striker right now?
I'm gonna go with Blades.
Blade, I think Blade wins that round there.
And did Rosenstruck have a way to answer the takedown?
No, of course not. No.
This is why I made the face that I made. To answer Robert Parr, man, as much as the reason why the UFC was made was to answer questions like those. Those questions still haven't been answered. Right now, the best way to answer that question is dependent on the fighter. If you have a fighter who's a wrestler, who's also taking the time to say, while I'm mastering this craft of wrestling, I'm going to do some striking techniques and things of that nature and learn defense and learn some accurate striking, then, it makes a difference. There's also different styles of wrestling. So there's still also a big question of, which style of wrestling wins between jiu-jitsu, American wrestling, and sambo. These questions have not been answered yet. So as much as we wish we have an answer, me personally, as much as I wish I have an answer for you, like Austin said it himself, it's a difficult question to, answer because I don't think we've really answered that question yet. No, we haven't seen someone who's so good at grappling that, we figured that, hey, any striking is useless against this guy. And we haven't seen a guy whose striking is so good that we go, hey, any type of grappling is useless against him.
Right. And we already
Even the great Israel Adesanya lost to Jan Blachowicz because he didn't have great takedown defense.
Right, that's true. And also, he didn't pull any weight for that fight, also, which I think really played just as big as role. But you're right about that. I mean, the only closest guy we got to is the grappler who's striking didn't mean anything was Habib. That's the closest thing we got.
and Robert Parr appreciated. He said those are some serious response, guys.
Yeah. You're actually right with that. As far as Habib, he's the closest one, but even then, I remember watching a couple of his old fights now recently. His striking improved so much. That was the only way he could continue that undefeated streak that he had. His striking had to improve in order for the wrestling to become more of a factor.
Yeah, you're right.
Bruce wants to be on the camera. Look at that.
Yeah, our dog Riss is here. It's just basically playing around with us.
Our dog is being lovable tonight. Bruce wants to be part of the program. Triple header action tonight, and right now in the middle, halfway through the second round. Not a lot of action. Back and forth. That's going to be a tough round for the judges. There's still time here for someone to steal the round. It's just been just a striking, but not too much action. Did I hear some boos? I thought we heard some boos from the crowd there.
It's usually going to happen. The MMA crowd is usually impatient. They want to see fireworks right away. They apparently either want to see a great 5-round fight where both guys were swinging with all, reckless abandonment, or a quick 5-second knockout, which if every fight was, either or, none of the fighters would have, the ability to heal correctly. So, yeah. This looks like a better round for Rosenstruik.
That's a good one, Rob. That's a good one.
Look, man, ask us one day after a tough Knicks loss what the meaning of life is.
Or you a giant loss.
Oh!
Tried to throw a knee, but
he almost got caught there.
Blade almost took him down.
Blade got a takedown. He got a takedown, so another takedown in second one in the whole fight. But now Blade has the mount position. He got a minute to be on his back, to get out of his back. So he survived the minute, but Blade, he wants to ground and pound.
He's flat on his back right now, man. Rosenstruik is flat on his back, and he has to slide to the side. He has to find a way to slide to the side and get uneven. And he has to get his leg out from under Curtis Blades. Oh, man, do not it's 30 seconds left. Do not concede this position.
He cannot. No,
he cannot concede this position.
But right now, what's helping him is time. The time is on his side.
And now it's not.
Yeah.
24 seconds. And Robert Parr says, New York sport is as unpredictable as MMA. Fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure, you're right. The only constant is the Yankees, baby.
That's right, baby.
Maybe, unless it's the 60s or mid-late 60s.
Oh, wow.
Well, he got saved by the bell, by the horn.
Yeah. No, you guys are gonna see it.
What?
Oh! Holy crap! When did that happen?
Oh man, okay. Rosenstruik still got some hope. It looks like he got some power, man.
Yeah, it's the only thing he had.
What a swelling! The eye of Curtis Blade is his right eye has.
Oh, with the knee.
Oh, the knee, dude. Yeah, that's right.
Wow, Curtis Blade is winning this fight. It will suck if they have to go to a stoppage. But the knee, right? Strong knee there, and he was going for a takedown and defended it well.
That's brutal.
And Jorge Masvidal somewhere smiling, saying, "You know what? He went to go sniff balls and he got a knee to his eye." Still, we'll be right back. So round 3, the final round. I got it. Blade winning 2 rounds to none right now.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
Curtis' eye looks like he's taking the brunt of the fight, but this should be interesting. We shall find out what the judges say here. Third and final round. It's a pretty good fight. It is a good fight. Technically, technically good fight, or just a good MMA fight.
Both guys are very patient.
And
Both guys are not trying to, do too much out of their realm of possibilities, sticking to their skill sets.
Exactly. No one wants to take a risk because, any one of these guys can put each other to sleep
Exactly.
with a knockout.
Yep.
So, good fight here. I got it 2 rounds to none. In my book, Blades. Those takedowns are going to go far, and also being on top of the mount position it means a lot too. So we shall go. It will be interesting to see if Blade's eyes going to give him problems to see or counter. Now, would Rosenstruck be more aggressive, knowing that his eye is getting shut and might not be able to see a good overhand right coming? So we shall see if he's going to take advantage of it.
Right, and also the fact that he's maybe down 2 rounds to 0 also could play a factor too. If his coaches told him that, yeah.
He's got to fight with a little desperation, in my opinion. Oh, good left. Oh, good jab there. Actually, was a rub overhead right, not a jab, overhead right.
Blade is landing some of these shots despite the one eye. Give me credit there.
Yeah, he's active. He's active. He's not trying to protect too much his eye. He's still taking chances. So he's still aggressive despite having the eye. And prediction, gentlemen, for the fight, I like Blades.
Yeah, Blades is going to win this.
Yeah, I think so.
Barring a grand slam, but I mean a knockout from Rosenstruck, which could happen too. And Blades tried to go for another takedown and got it, and he almost flipped over him. But Blades back on top on the mount position again. Every round he has gotten a takedown, and he has gotten on top of Rosenstruck. So that's got to go big on the judges, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Blades got to be careful.
Oh yeah, I see. I can see what
the elbow to the eye.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Well, period.
And there it is. Oh, he's trying to bicycle kick his way out of this and put his blade on top, looking to see if he could ground and pound. But he has a nice shot. He don't want to get a heel into his eye, in his face. That could happen too. But right back on top, Curtis Blade gets on the mounting position again. Okay. And now he's on top. They're on the ground. They're on the ground, and he has the mounting position on top. And Curtis throwing a couple of free hands to the face of Rosenstruck, Jorginho. And now he's, elbow. Ooh, good elbow right in the kisser. He says, kiss my elbow. Nice shot there by Blades. Blades on top of the mounting position there. A good elbow, ground, not quite much ground and pound, but some elbow strikes there. And right now, a minute and a half to go in the fight, and it looks like Curtis Blade is trying to secure this victory here with the mounting position.
Yes, most definitely.
He's smart. He'll stay on top and stay on the mounting position for another minute and play it safe, because you still don't want to give this big guy a chance to throw the punches. So I'm gonna lose this fight because I picked Rosenstruck because he was looking more intimidating. And I didn't know how Curtis Blade was gonna come out after that knockout that he received from Derek Lewis. So
yeah, but it looks like after the Derek Lewis fight, he chose to get better at his striking.
Not only that, in his defense, not allowing it and taking unnecessary risk.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, there's no one like Derek Lewis who knows how to play possum. So
that's true. I'll turn that off. This is over.
Blades and Ngannou. I mean, not Blades. I think Lewis and Ngannou got that power, really. The other two guys have really, stopped Blades, really, in the UFC.
Final minute, goes to the final 30 seconds of the fight. And Curtis Blade is finishing on the top position, the mount position. Smart to stay there, not try to get hit with a grand slam, because you know what I mean. A Rosenstruck, a money-maker shot to try to end the fight because he's desperate, he's losing. And on his back, he won't be able to provide that. So good victory, good, smart, veteran victory there, being on the top position. And 15 seconds of the fight. And is about to count down there. And a good elbow there from Blades, although Blades received a nastier blow to his eye on the knee. and it looks like it's going to be over. It looks like Blade will win. But the horn sounds. The round is over.
Yep.
Good fight for both men.
Blade 3 won that fight, and also I'm glad you mentioned the whole late round, because let's not forget with Jarvis versus Roger Stroop 2 years ago. Excuse me, guy fought on Alistair Overeem. He got like a last second knockout, 4 seconds left in that fight. Dan, you remember that fight where like Overeem was like 4 or 5 seconds away from 6 seconds away from winning that fight, and Roger Stroop knocked him out. Yeah, so that's why I keep
But
on.
this is, yeah, man. The heavyweights are evolving.
Any chance there'll be a split decision? I don't think so.
No.
No.
Heck no.
I'm just asking. I just want to be a little controversial. See if you guys are.
Don't judge us to be drug tests for crack.
Yeah, if you want to be objective, best case scenario 30-27.
Yep.
Okay. So you think there's a 10-8 round somewhere here?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Right. So
if anything, it might could possibly be the first round.
No, it was a total lopsided fight. 31 significant strike to 25, 104 total strikes, and 46 for Rosenstruck. 3 takedowns to none, and total time of domination of ground time 6 minutes and 12 seconds on. That's the domination round. That's the we'll make it official with Bruce Buffer, the peacock of UFC. Yeah.
I need me a suit from him.
Like I said, it goes to Bruce Buffer interview.
I would like to interview him.
But here's this. Good luck.
All 3 judges. 30-27.
You know what it is.
See?
Total domination there. Well done, Curtis Blade. Good bounce back, although his eye looks really bad with that knee to his eye.
Yeah.
But hey, that's the part of the lumps of being a fighter. He's got a damage to the eye, the cheek area. And he wins by unanimous decision. It was a real good victory. And we shall see who he if he calls anyone out or where he thinks. Most heavyweight wins, Curtis Blade with 10. Tied Francis Inagu.
The most heavyweight wins since 2016.
2016, correct. Thank you for correcting me on that one. They won Stipe. He called out Stipe.
I heard John Jones as well. With the old John thing, maybe, yeah, it's going to be a while for Jones.
You should say, hey, what about you? Yeah, put that microphone there.
Nah, DC, he was tired. He's loving his chicken, his food.
And we see Vicente Luque in the crowd.
Schwarzenegger behind him. Mel Gibson.
Mel the Crazy Gibson there.
Gibson. Fucking just did like a...
Mark Coleman.
Legend Mark Coleman. He got his best friend Kevin Randleman in the Hall of Fame, which about time Randleman got in. Deserved it. Rest in peace to him.
Oh, Twin Peaks, one of the coldest beers that you could go have. I love that place. I don't think there's one in New York, right, Dan? That Twin Peaks?
I don't think so. I'd have to look it up. I don't go to many bars in the city.
I don't blame you. I only go because cousins like to go in Miami, Twin Peaks, and the times I went to in Pembroke Pines, that beers are cold, man. Those beers, they have that's their claim to fame. They have any draft beers, they have a temperature gauge, and it's 30. Usually it's 32 point something or 33, and just as that, that's how they serve it to you, ice cold, right out the tap. That's the best part. And I'm not a beer drinker, but when they come out from that tap that cold like that,
yeah,
man, that is
because the cold kind of neutralizes the bitter taste a little, so it makes it just easier to drink.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a big beer guy.
I'm not either.
But they gotta be. They have to be close. They have to be like that cold. I just dislike lukewarm beer or cold, but not cold enough, because after like 3 zips, it gets room temperature and it's like
Yeah.
And Ortega's coming.
A beer is more refreshing when it's cold.
Extremely cold. Yeah. Dressed with that frost on the glass.
I think it's Twin Peaks here in Orlando.
Yeah, there is. There's 2 of them.
Right. So Ortega and Volkanovsky showing them arrived. Ortega looked like a
I
LA gangster.
I thought Ortega had more than one loss. He was only 15-1. Wow, impressive.
Holloway's the only one.
Holloway, yep.
Beat his ass.
Okay.
It was just that Holloway beat him so convincingly he had to take time off.
Got you. Yeah, I saw that fight. I did see that fight. Holloway is another one that's awesome fighter.
And there we go. Nick Diaz and Robbie Lawler, the rematch, 17 years later. From
Robert Park puts the beer in the chat there. Let's get that. A nice cold one. He's having his Modelo there. Nice and
cold frosty one.
Modelos are good. I like to get Modelo. I like to get Corona, Heineken.
I like Modelo's because of the little bottle size. I don't know why.
Stella Artois.
I like Stella's too. They're nice.
And whenever, I don't know why is it when we go to the beach or when I go to the beach, I like buying the apple.
Oh, Angry Orchard.
Oh, Reds. I like Reds. I get the 18 pack here and down in Florida for pretty good price, and I like to take that to the beach.
We'll see the rematch, the highlights of the first fight.
Whoa, days in there. Of course, I wasn't a fan of the USA at that time, but wow.
UFC, yep.
UFC.
Sanford MMA for
South Florida.
For Robbie Lawler.
Let's not forget Robbie Lawler was UFC welterweight champion. Was exciting. Had some of the two greatest fights in MMA history. Roy McDonald, that war, and then the Carlos Condit fight afterwards, which is another war.
Hall of Famer, right? Oh no, he just retired.
Condit retired, yeah.
What a nice slide, man. Never seen that.
Then Nick Diaz and submissions and knockouts. Nick Diaz doesn't give a fuck. That's when people love him. So that's me.
This is gonna be good, guys. I can't wait to see this fight. But we got a couple fights more before we get to this battle.
No, this fight's next.
This fight is next.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's next. Yeah.
Because right after this is the Valentina Shivchenko fight.
Water before you're ready.
Get the popcorn ready. Hide the women and children because the blood bath is about to begin.
Let's go, Diaz.
Oh, baby. Oh, someone's here. My other son is here. So good to have my other son back.
He's excited.
He's going to be excited to see this fight. Just got off of work.
Here, Deftones on Fit. I can never pronounce the song's name. Fit. Shit.
It's good to see, right? Good to hear. Salute to everyone in the chat. I hope you're enjoying the watch along program.
Oh yeah.
Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that like button.
Robert Parr, get ready for this one.
Yes, indeed. Robert Parr, I send you an instant message in Twitter. It's going to help you just in case for tonight. I hope you received it there.
I agree. All of you, game watching this, watch it. Get ready for this fight, all you people watching this live. It's going to be crazy. It's going to
be beloved.
Diaz and Lawler next.
We're doing the watch along. You could be in the corner there. You won't come out. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Robbie Lawler,
folks.
Got cool country, weird music, like cowboy music.
And Jedi will be right back.
Gonna be back. I'm going. So yeah. It's been a year since we've seen Robbie Lawler. I think I mentioned it Thursday, or you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you see, Robbie Lawler, him and Nick are both towards the end of their career. Obviously, both of them are. I mean, I'm always surprised. I just wonder, could be Nick's last fight or even Robbie's last fight potentially. Could be. We'll see.
Man, looking at these guys, hearing you say that at first, it sounds a little crazy, but then having to realize, no, these guys have had careers from young. They've been fighting for a long time. They're veterans in the game. They've seen like different phases of the game go by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People were fighting early 2000s, and now 2021 still fighting. See Ali Abdulaziz these with weird shirts, but they just turn away from it in the background.
Man, this guy was funny.
Who?
Ali on Twitter.
Of course.
He was like, "Oh, please don't judge John Jones for his transgressions." So then someone was like, "What about you when McGregor got arrested? Seems like you were dancing on his grave." I think he said something like, "Oh, that was different. I'm McGregor."
Yeah, well, we all know his hatred was McGregor.
Yeah.
No, yeah, new manager. It's the old phone boy. What song comes out to Nick Diaz? These are coming with Deftones. Maybe he changes up. Their Deftones song is something different.
I have it muted right now because I have the pay-per-view on my stream on my phone, so.
Right.
And as Nick Diaz makes his ring, Nick Diaz makes his way to the ring, to the octagon, not the ring, the octagon. I got the MSG not working for me. And he's making his long battle back to the octagon, a few years absence. Boy, this is going to be good. The fireworks ready to go, folks. This is it. How quick over and under. Let's get it over and under going on before the first sign of blood to come out. Under 2 minutes. Over 2 minutes.
Oh, I go over.
Over 2 minutes. What about you, Chef Dan?
Second round.
Second round, okay. I'm gonna take 1 minute left in the first round.
Yeah.
So he made the walk to the octagon.
I see Nate. Yeah, there's Nate.
Whoa. Easy, big guy. He's ready, man. He's ready to go in there.
It's a fighter. You don't want to do this.
You don't want to go through all this nonsense.
Nate over there, like, just wants this fight over. Like, meanwhile, getting the
Former Strikeforce WC Welter champion. First fight since the 31st of January 2015. So that's 2,429 days absence. The sixth most total strikes in UFC welterweight history with 1,536. Yeah, tongue twisted. It's been a long day for me, guys. Hey, A to Z, salute. Look at that. Look who's here.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look at that.
Salute.
Let's get this 1K subs. Absolutely, man. Marathon to 1K. Absolutely. It's a marathon.
I love it, man.
Triple header for the Bronze Sport Jedi Network. The third and final installment of the triple header tonight. And right now,
yeah, Nick versus Robbie, 38 versus 39. 6'1" versus 5'11". Nick weighed in at 155 and a half. And Nick has the reach advantage of 76 to 74. This is going to be interesting. Then we have the peacock of the UFC, the man with a million suits and zoots.
Yeah.
Mr. Bruce Buffer himself.
And he comes in with that strut, too. There he is. Yeah. I feel like putting on my suit.
Oh, Z, you watching the fight right now? You gotta let us know if you're watching the fight right now, man.
Yeah, good question. He sees sauce. I don't know what he means. Drunk? No.
Yeah, he's drinking a little, you know.
It's Nick Diaz. I mean, crazy. Now he's the Lawler's still the favorite now. Even 17 years later, he was the favorite then. They show the favorite odds. I think
Because he's been more active recently.
Yeah, I agree. He should be the favorite. I agree with this one.
Would there be ring rust?
I believe that exists, man.
Gotcha.
Well, he's hoping his camera be on the right channel.
It's so weird.
He might not have the stamina, but he'll have the heart and determination to go.
No, stamina's there. Yeah.
That's a big mistake. No, that the athlete.
Yo.
Okay,
Yo.
I've been corrected. They're telling me the Diaz brothers are triathlon athletes and they're well conditioned, and the Peacock is really getting into it. He's jumping and he's hyping these guys up, and
because the place is filled and the energy is there for this fight.
Referee Jeff Hazard.
Jason Herzog. Like Jason.
Yo, what?
Adriana Lima, the ring girl. Salute. And
No,
here
that's
goes.
Celeste, but
Oh, that's Celeste. Adriana Celeste. Excuse me there. Here we go. And we're ready. Oh!
what
He
the
tried to
fuck?
go with a spinning
Shit.
kick right away.
Wait, hold on. Is it good?
Yeah.
No something.
He tried to go for a spinning back kick.
Okay, it looks like he hurt himself.
Oh,
He's trying to protect himself.
Look at him. He's backing up, Austin. That's what I did.
he might have hurt himself trying to throw that kick. Oh, come on, Lawler.
No.
There's a lot to say. It looks like he might pull something.
Oh, man. And what's up, Z?
Sluggish.
Oh, what's up, man? You guys are going to have to keep me sort of updated or text me what's going on because literally at his house with the projector outside, right? And the thing his dog just ripped through the projector. I can't make this up. What's up, Austin, man? I haven't gotten to say hi to you yet. I just want to say what's up, man. You do great work. I think you're better than your dad. No,
okay,
but,
so
good.
Let me keep you updated real quick. There is no ring rust for Nick Diaz right now, man.
Ooh.
Really?
He got hit a couple of times, but now he's right back to it, and he's throwing these 1-2s right now, and he's like Robbie Lawler has to do something to kind of. He has to throw back a little more. He needs a little more activity.
That was a good.
Nick is getting comfortable.
Good body punch by Nick there. Ooh. Good.
And if I can, just please, guys that are watching, the males and females, that are watching this channel, please like and subscribe and hit the bell. These guys are great. I wasn't even really an MMA fan. I was a boxing fan back in the day, and then boxing kind of went to crap in my opinion. But these guys in Austin and Chef Dan, I recognize them from watching this because, they really helped me brush up on the MMA, and these guys are experts, man. So salute to you guys. Let's get him to 1,000. This man's been on all day. He's doing it for you for free. Get him to 1,000.
Salute to Chill. What's going on, Chill? Who's got Lauren winning? Man, that's gonna be tough. We got
no one on the panel has a Lauren Murphy winning. Sorry, everyone here is a Valentina Shivchenko head. And Nick is throwing bombs at Robbie Lawler, and Robbie Lawler is throwing back.
Ooh. Oh, he landed. Nick makes a weird face.
Ooh, man, here's a good punch. A good fight so far.
Yeah, it looks like Nick's lead leg is hurt a little. He keeps touching it and going back to it. Maybe a hamstring or something. Maybe when he threw that flying kick.
That's what it hurt. That's when he hurt himself because he took a few minutes to regroup.
Oh, Nick's responding though. Robbie's being pushed back.
Chill betted on her. Wow, Chill. You took Lauren. I hope it wasn't too much money on there.
No, it's an underdog, so he's looking. So Chili's looking for the big payout. I don't blame you, but yeah, Valentina will take your money and your soul.
Well, but if you win, boy, you're gonna be a happy camper tomorrow morning. Oh yeah. So, hey,
you can talk the most trash on this.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Good punching. Good cross. Good cross. Wow, for an inactive fighter, he's really going in there.
I mean, Nick,
40. Oh, that's a good odd, Chili. Chill, that's a good odd. $40 to get 400. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I would bet that too.
it's all red.
Man,
But-
I've seen people pay for worse stuff for $40. If you're gonna try to make 400,
I was just gonna say that, but how bad is the odds, guys? Because like I said, I'm not the biggest MMA. Like I don't follow every fight.
But
So,
you
is
just
that-
heard the odds: 40 to make 400.
I know
It's
that.
a-
Like, is it as safe of a bet? Is it as safe of a bet as like betting on the Orioles to win the World Series, or
no,
does he actually have a chance?
There we go, Lawler. There we go.
it's like saying the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, they train with each other.
Oh, okay.
Hopeless time.
Oh, Nick still responded to it's a bitch.
Ooh, what a punch! Oh, they're good. This is fights.
yeah.
This is great. I put 900 plus to minus 100. I think
Nick needs to get hit in order to get more comfortable. That's crazy.
That's a good deal there, Chill. I like that. Hopefully, hey man, I don't want to see Valentina lose, but if you're gonna make that kind of dough, man, hey man, many blessings there. It's your night. If it's for you, it's for you. That's the way I say it. The last 20 seconds, and these guys are throwing, man. This is a hell of a fight,
This
dude.
is round one. We still got 4 more rounds.
4 more rounds of this fury, and they're just going at it. If you're not an MMA fan, you gotta watch this. If you're able to watch it, try to get the replay. Try to watch this. This is phenomenal. They're just.
Don't let him.
Oh,
Good.
gosh. Who won this round?
Boy. Tough round because these guys went at it. This was phenomenal fight.
If you guys are scoring, who won the round? In
I
your
don't
opinion?
know.
No,
I
You don't
really
know?
don't know. Yeah.
But
That's a toss up.
That's
What a
Chill.
great
Who do you think you won that round? Chill. Robert. I don't know if you watch it, but if you're watching, who do you think?
And Nick's corner is gathered around him, and he's talking to them, man. And it looks a little serious.
I think he injured himself when he went for that flying spinning kick.
Wow.
It's hard.
Well,
man.
guys, it looks like we're moving inside for the fight, so I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to come in for real quick. I don't want to disrupt the stream. I just wanted to say what's up.
Yeah, where is he?
And hope you guys have a good show, and hope, let's get these guys to 1,000, all right?
Thank you. I appreciate it, Z, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow or day after. We'll appreciate that. You know that.
Yes, sir.
Most
Have a good one, guys.
definitely, man.
Thank you for coming
Have a
on.
safe night, man.
Have a safe night for the part of the triple header.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll try. Thank you, guys.
That's right. And round 2, baby.
Push kick from Diaz.
Chill's not watching. Doesn't have.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh.
Robbie Lawler's starting to open up more.
Now Brawler, maybe he sees that there's an injury to Diaz, and he's trying to capitalizing it.
But Diaz is still strong. Body both punches.
Good body punches there.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. Oh, missed with an
Okay.
elbow. What do you see there, Chef?
Okay.
Oh,
Robbie Lawler's noticing that the difference in the fight is his kicks.
But Diaz is hands there.
Yeah.
This is a battle, man. This is a battle, a good battle. If you like striking battles, this is it.
Nick retreating, Robbie just stalking them. Let us able to slap space.
So Robbie's playing a little
And now
possum.
Nick is
Oh,
gone.
what a
Body
good
shot and left.
combination by Diaz.
That's crazy, man. You know what it is? It feels like now watching him, it looks like he's kind of playing possum a little.
Who, Nick?
Yeah. But that's what the Diaz brothers do. But it seems like watching, because Nate tried to do that a little during the Leon Edwards fight,
Great
and it
fight
didn't
so
look
far.
as good.
By Karar Usman, comment, great fight so far. 3 minutes and a half left in the second round, and they're just throwing their hands.
Oh,
They're
man.
letting those hands loose. They're letting it go, man. This is fight night on a Saturday night, early Sunday if you're in the Philippines, midday
Or England.
in the Taiwan. Man, it's gonna be lunchtime over there. Salute to
You
everyone
have
there.
a guy in Robbie Lawler right now who is just trying to walk down Nick Diaz, but Nick, man, every time Robbie thinks he has him in the corner, Nick is just firing some shots that makes Robbie just think twice, man. It's different.
Man,
He's throwing knees in, and he's trying to complicate the fight.
3 minutes. so far, and these guys are just going at it. Tough fight to score, man. The judges are going to have a feast to judge score this. Wow.
Oh, knee from Nick.
Another Robbie threw a nice kick too, and now they're in the clinch. They're clinching and throwing, and they're just letting their hands go. And it's going to come down at 4th and 5, 5th round. Who has the better conditioning? If you ask me, the way the pace they're going here.
That'd be Nick.
Oh, nice. Oh, good straight punch from Robbie.
I need to see the CompuBox, man.
This is.
I need to see the unofficial CompuBox, man.
Good kick there, just to keep him honest. Good combination. Quick hands by Nick. Good hands there. This is a battle on goodness. This is phenomenal fight. Oh man!
Body shot. Oh, but Robbie's stalking him. Robbie's stalking him. Wavy, but Nick.
This is putting the UFC ahead in advance by leap years. Phenomenal fight, my God! If you.
All right, Robbie's got a stalking him, but Nick's right.
Oh,
Nick throws some combination.
Good combination by Nick. Lawler's throwing some punches, taking some punches there. It's a give and take fight. You give me some, and I give you some combos. But man, wow!
No.
But good punch there by Nick.
Yeah.
Lawler counters back. Oh, good head movement from Nick Diaz, avoiding a couple punches. But now Lawler's throwing some good punches.
It's about a minute left in the round. And exactly as BX said, Robbie Lawler is just walking him down, throwing a couple of punches. But Nick is still in the fight.
Oh, no. There's no one a clear-cut, definite lead in this fight. It could go any way.
Nick has landed 107 shots to Robbie Lawler's head, man.
Wow.
This fight is longer than the first fight right now.
Yeah, and it is longer. You're right. It is longer than the first. My brother pointed out this fight's longer than the first fight from 17.
Yeah.
Good call there from. Oh, good punch.
Oh.
Good combination. It's about. Oh man, look at this.
God! Like Lawler's trying to steal his round from Nick.
Lawler, yeah, good call. Like what Austin said, Lawler's team trying to steal this round here. Oh, good move. Good head movement there, man. This has got me amped up. Oh man. Oh, good. Man, this is exciting. This is just. This is what you call fight. Oh, he rocked him, Lawler there.
Lawler walks down nothing.
15 seconds here.
Yeah.
And he still keeps going forward.
Body
shot.
Oh, left.
Oh, he missed with that uppercut. But Nick,
striking Nick. But
Robbie was telegraphing a little bit his punches there. Just let your hands go. Don't telegraph. And the horn sounds. Man, excellent round. That's an excellent round. Good body punch there by Lawler and a good uppercut into the body there in the replay. And he felt it. A good kick. Ooh, right to the side to Diaz. And now he felt it, lowered it, and he felt it, man. Ooh, man. That's going to feel tomorrow, Mark, when he sits in the toilet.
I think this is 1-1, maybe? I think Nick maybe won that round.
Yeah, I see the fight 1 round to 1, even though it's hard to score.
Then how do you guys score that? Robbie got the first round?
No, second round. I think Nate got the first round. Nick. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying Nate. Forgive me, but it's Nick.
I'm surprised what you looked at. I'll cut on Nick.
So we're going to the third round. No blood yet.
It's a little bit of blood on Nick's side.
I'm sounding like Michael Caputo when no one's, a little salute to Michael.
And Nick opens up the round with a couple good shots.
We're about to start our third round.
Holy shit.
Lawler's red. He's got redness.
Oh shit! He wants to finish. Oh,
good uppercut by Nick. Good put. They're back at it, guys. Back at the door and the hands. And there it is. Yep. Oh, good.
Nick's responding.
Nick's is responding. A good counter punching back and forth here. This is an exciting fight.
Yes. Oh, look at Nick. Oh, Nick is fighting back.
Oh, they just ended it.
Oh, body shot.
Don't say nothing. Hold on.
Oh, Nick.
No. Nick is down. And what happened?
Oh, no, his knee. Oh, his nose. Fuck his
Oh,
nose.
fine. It happened in the end of the
Yeah.
fight.
Oh man, what an anticlimactic
Brother,
way
brother.
with these two warriors.
Oh, his knee.
Lord, okay. You late now.
Yeah, look at Lawler might be exhausted.
Oh man, all in all, despite the stoppage, what a hell of a fight. Man, we wanted that. Oh man, a hell of a fight though. Great fight for those warriors.
Yes.
He might pull something. Let me see what happened here. What happened? He buckled.
Let's
Oh, he
see.
caught him right there.
Oh.
And then an uppercut.
Oh.
No, he missed with the upper. He missed with the upper. He met with he held his knee. I think when he went for that spinning kick, I think it might have landed awkward. He might have maybe. Don't be surprised if he has a minor torn meniscus or something might have popped because you can see a little contusion on his right by his meniscus area. So won't be surprised if he has some type of knee meniscus or knee injury. Man, but Nick, you came back to the ring after a few years out, despite the fact that you didn't go the full distance, but you entertained the hell out of us.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, man.
Yes,
This
he
is
did.
what
He
you
just
want.
gotta I don't know why I mean, this is the thinking of a Diaz brother, but after struggling to make weight, the first move you want to try to do is to throw your entire body weight into the air and try to land. I don't know.
He got excited by the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're 1-1 now.
Yeah, they're 1-1. That's a good
A
point.
trilogy. So do I smell like a trilogy?
Who knows? Yeah.
Fellas, I'm gonna be right back and go get something to drink.
Yes, sir. Very entertaining fight. Very entertaining fight. I hope everyone in the stream is enjoying it. We try to call it as best as possible. Very entertaining. Unfortunately, due to legal rights and copyright, we cannot show you any images. We'll have pictures on it on Thursday night. We'll try to get you some pictures and results with it Thursday night on the program and show you. But man, great fight. The Diaz brothers for now. Always put on a good show. Robbie Lawler. Hey,
show too. Yeah.
He also put a good program there, good fight. And man, kudos to those men. 17 years in the making. They came back and fought, and they should win fight of the night bonus no matter what. Both fighters should just get. Even though I know you don't give it to the loser, but man,
the 5 and 9, they both get it.
They both get it.
5 and 9, yeah.
Yeah, the both guys. To me, they're kids. Cause I'm older, but both of these guys, man, they kudos, man. What a fight! What a fight, man. If you're a novelist MMA fighter, you gotta watch this. You gotta be excited, even if you don't know the history of these two guys or a fan of neither one. Never heard of them. Never seen them fight. This is the first time I see one of the Diaz brothers fight in person. And man,
they saw Nate fight a couple times.
No. Actually, yeah. Excuse me, Nick. I see Nate. Yes, you're correct. And Lawler, I never seen Lawler fight, and they put an impression. Phenomenal fight. I am totally wow.
Yes, I'm not surprised because they're both great fight. They bring it, both of them. I know Nick all the time off still showed up, still hurt Lawler, but Lawler came through.
And I want to hear from Nick. I want to hear from Nick if they interview him.
They think they have. I hope they do. Hopefully, it looks like they're about to. Yeah, about to interview Nick. Might want to.
That's good.
Yep.
We're gonna hopefully.
Yep, that's right, interview.
And they're gonna interview Diaz.
Diaz got to tell me what he's saying.
So I don't know what his interview was a little uncohesive. He made no excuses, but he didn't say he was injured either. He mentioned something about his training or so. What did he say?
I couldn't hear it. Yeah, I couldn't hear it. Yep.
Okay.
So it wasn't an injury. Apparently, he just lost. He's not putting any excuses. Something about leakage, something about his body shot that was hurting him internally. So hopefully he's okay. I thought it was a knee injury, but I guess not. Hey, the
Teofimo
champion,
Lopez.
Teofimo Lopez from Honduras.
Are they from Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, but Honduran native.
Yeah. Oh,
Giga.
Giga Chikazian, yeah. Yeah, you're already against. She's fighting Max Holloway November 13th, 5 days before your birthday.
Ah, nice. That's going to be a good treat there. Love watching Max Holloway in the ring.
Gio next to him. Chuck Iceman Liddell's there.
The Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Who actually was the main event of the card that Nick Diaz and Robbie Lawler first fought in. It was him and Tito, the first fight. That
Ah,
was the main event, the card Robbie and Nick fought the first time.
and the co-main event on its way. So chill. I know you got the money on the line there. So hey, we picked Valentina, but hey, we wish you the best. Hopefully you make some money. I hope if you really need that money, that change, that I hope you get it, man. I don't want to see Valentina, but if you really need the money for a good cause, hey man, I hope you do. I hope that Lady Luck smiles on your way, my friend.
I just want this is preview, yeah.
Woo! Ooh, I would love to have win a watch party with Modelo.
Yeah.
We'll do a watch party here. Imagine that, the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
With Modelo here in the backyard, and they could do it here, watch it. Man, we'll fly Dan over here. Come on, Modelo watch party. We should enter the contest.
But
Philly, I'm sorry, man. It looks like Valentina's gonna spin and dance on your $40.
I think so too.
Yeah.
In that spin dance. They're gonna play Daft Punk's one more time in the background, like they always do.
Oh man. Hey, but good luck though. We don't wish
Good
you
luck,
any
but
good luck.
But yeah, that Lola Diaz fight, wow. I mean, Nick got. I was just into. I was making noises I can wear, talking, going out the corner. But yeah, what a great fight. I mean,
And
I'm so
Valentina
excited.
is in the back warming up, and woo, woo, woo. Man, I just see her throwing those punches, man.
But yeah, can't wait to see Diaz and Lawler. Who knows if they fight again? But yeah, here we go, Valentina, Laura Murphy.
Here's Laura Murphy. She's a veteran, 15-4. Not bad to put your for a $40 risk at someone who has 15 fights. So
15 wins.
15 wins,
19.
19 fights. You're right.
Right.
It's been a long day for me. So
Right.
co-main event time.
Yeah.
Woo!
I hear female fight, Valentina. That work.
And now they're excited about the NHL returning to ESPN, which is good because now
I'm sorry. I got the anticipation. I gotta be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. This happens to me all the time. Before Knicks games, before Giants games, and before my favorite fights. I gotta use the bathroom. It happens. I'm sorry. I just gotta go.
All right, okay, TMI, but it's good. Oh, good. So we're in a little before the co-main event, guys. Thank you for joining us on the watch along triple header, the third and final live program tonight. We've been on since 11 a.m. Taking breaks in between though. We had the football program. If you go want to watch it later, we did the football show, football picks for tomorrow, NFL. Then we took a 3 hour. I took a 3 hour break. Came back to did the Yankee watch along, called the balls and strikes for the New York Yankees as the Yankees beat the Boston Red Sox tonight, and then now we're here in the UFC fight, the final live program, UFC 266 with Chef Dan and Austin. They're the co-host of MMA Talk each and every Thursday night. We have the program here on this network, on this same channel, so hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell when we come on. We come out weekly program Thursdays at 8 p.m. So we invite you to give us a shot, give us a talk, and we break everything down, everything UFC, combat sports, wrestling, A&W, WWE, anything that has to do with a combat sport where they're fighting. So right now, they go through the card of Valentina Chutesco, and
Yep. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we'll see, man. Cause I mean, Laura Murphy, cause I don't think she's the girl. I mean, she's tough, but I think you need more toughness to be Valentina.
and good news if you're a Yankee fan, the Seattle Mariners took it on the chin tonight, 14-1. So the Yankees gained a gain on the Mariners, who were surging. They were winners of 6 in a row. They lost tonight, 14-1. Let's take a look at the Minnesota game. But Toronto won, so they keep the pace at 2. They won 6-1 over the Twins, so they're 2 games out. Yankees all tied and even with the Boston Red Sox. So triple header for us all here in the Bronx Sports Jedi Network. And tomorrow night we'll be on for the watch along for the New York Yankees, trying to take the brooms out and sweep the Boston Red Sox. I said Celtics. It's been a long night for me. It's been a long, extremely long day. And now we're seeing the challengers coming in and showing the previews. And we got a guy in our chat by the name of Chill and trying to make $40 into 400, man.
I mean, good luck. I mean, I'm sorry, man.
I know what you was about to say. Austin. Don't say it, because I was about to say it. Don't say it. Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. I know what you were about to say. I'm gonna say it after.
Yeah, we're gonna say after.
I'm gonna speak it for the both of us.
All right, we'll wait and see. How about that?
I'm going with the thing. Anything can happen in the world of UFC, so we shall see. Although, it's an underdog situation for here. It's an underdog situation. It'll be tough, but Valentina, she's right now at the top of the game, man. It's like, wow.
Her and Amanda. And I still think Valentina be Amanda's second fight. I think that was a bad judging decision. Second Amanda Valentina fight.
She just looks too freaking strong.
Oh man.
Well rounded.
Is it excitement? This is an excitement 5-round fight for the title. This is great. And here they come.
Laura Murphy comes out to bat to the bone.
Bad.
And no. That's the bone by Laura Murphy. That's what she walks out to.
Oh my gosh. And then literally right after this is the main event. Oh my gosh.
Ortega and Volkanovski. And that seems to get personal now with Volkanovski and Ortega don't like each other, especially Volkanovski.
And here comes the challenger.
Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira are the only 2 champions right now with a unique situation where they have chips on their shoulders, and it looks like, well, some of their competitors can say that their championships are illegitimized.
Yeah, didn't Gaethje say that, which I thought was kind of silly? Which I'm like, Gaethje, that's silly. You just lost. I mean, I know you're number 1. I know. Come on.
But yeah.
Still, you just came up with a B loss.
My thing is, he was too inactive after that Khabib loss.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything from him for like 6 months. He just went dark 30 at least. Probably more. He was 0.
How long has Khabib been retired for?
11 months, almost October.
Robert Paul right now. He's got the chopped cheese sandwiches.
I ain't gonna lie, Robert Paul, man. I'm lactose intolerant, but if there are ever few foods that'll get me, it's lasagna and that chopped cheese, man. That chopped cheese. I eat that and pay the price, man.
Oh yeah.
See, Austin, I didn't get that pizza. I know better.
Yeah, you know better. Yep, that's the conversation me and him had after the show yesterday, Thursday.
And so so you'll be like your avatar, the trumpet.
It's all man.
I'm lactose also, but I'm at home, so I'm safe.
You like toast?
Not me, Robert Park.
Oh,
No. Thank God. I think I'll go crazy. I gotta eat cheese.
okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying yourself.
I think I'll cry for two.
Yeah.
So the champion makes her way to the octagon.
Valentina representing Kyrgyzstan. Although she lived in Peru for a while time, that's how she has that fluent Spanish.
Yeah, but what about the 6 other languages?
It's three. It's English, Spanish, Russian, and no, it's four. There's here's the fourth one.
Brother, it's 7. It's 7, and she did that. Let me stop. Let me not say anything before I get in trouble.
Soviet spy. Russian.
Illegal arms dealer / Soviet spy. Yeah, she had a full life before she came to the UFC.
As Valentina walking in, getting checked, her sister in her corner who's gonna fight next week actually in the next show.
Yes.
And with her head coach, he's also her brother-in-law. I didn't realize her head coach is married to her sister.
Man, you know what's crazy? This is sound silly. I know this sounds silly of me, but I think the only reason why Antonina's head is not there yet is oddly enough, I think she's still very young and her body needs to develop more. I think she's still growing as a person.
Young, she ain't that young. She ain't that young. Then she's like, I want to say late 20s or like 30s.
Look up how old Antonina is. She looks frail.
Well, Mr. Chill, let's see.
Robert Parr, man. Thank God my lactose intolerance. Or have celiac disease or I can't gluten like one of my good friends. Too bad for her.
Oh yeah, you're right. She done growing. That was silly of me. Yeah. But she looks frail. She looks like she needs to put on more muscle or something.
I don't know. Are she weight cut or she needs to, eat some.
Yeah, she's cutting weight too viciously or something.
Yeah.
And she looks young. That's probably why she got me.
Yeah. At least the European women. That's all I'm gonna say. Think about them.
Oh man, I'm so nervous. My leg shaking.
Oh wow, Murphy's 38 years old. Man, the more I see this fight, the more I might say, chill, man. Those $40, man.
Murphy's 5 years older, but she only has a half-inch reach advantage, just a half an inch, which really doesn't mean that much.
Somebody's not getting a Christmas present, $40.
I'm not saying nothing. Nah, we don't know. We really don't know. Anything can happen. Any given Saturday.
Anything can happen.
Any given Saturday, man.
Yeah.
So here we go. The co-main event.
Keep Pearson referee.
A good referee can keep Pearson.
No nonsense.
And
Keith
now,
Pearson is not with the nonsense.
5 rounds, baby.
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
You calm that thought will be.
I can't react because I'm a little ahead of you guys. Oh.
The Texan, Salute to Heel. I am Heel, the Texan.
Who starts State of Texas?
Wow, she's only 5'5" and she's all that fury. Wow. 21-3 for Valentina, her record. She's all business right now. Holy crap.
By 5, yeah.
55 of the bets are on Shivchenko to win by TKO
KO,
or
disqualification on DraftKings Sportsbooks.
on DraftKings. Wow.
That's what they say on DraftKings, Chili. You never know.
Yeah.
So chili? Is it chili or chill? It's chili. Oh, it's chili. My fault. You call it chill. It's about to start right now, my friend. It's about to start.
Yeah.
Both ladies ready?
They're both.
Your $40 are ready? And here we go. Fight. And
Here we go.
here we go there. Both ladies filling themselves out there. The front kick by Valentina. Nothing so far. Murphy throw a couple punches to the air. Nothing to connect.
She go backs away.
Back away. Another kick. Backs away. Nothing. Just kicks to the air right now. But they're trying to throw her. Now there's a good exchange there. But nothing was landed significantly here.
Shivchenko's just,
She's just starting her opponent.
yeah.
Both just keeping distance, taking gauge of distance, seeing how far it's gonna take, trying to get in range. It's a feel out process.
And Valentina throwing a couple front kicks just to try to chop out the calves. Both ladies are studying, and a little tense. They look like they're holding a fart in, but they're ready to let it go. Oh,
They're both weighing patient when to counter what's the right decision to make. That's what they're doing.
yeah, but Laura looks like she's ready to blow a fart. That's what that face that she's got. Hey, Cooper! Well, salute, Cooper. Salute.
Mm.
But it looks like
Both lady fighters. Not much action.
like,
Whoa! Murphy caught a leg with Valentina.
Oh, Valentina's
Rapid
right,
fire,
that
a couple punches.
That right there, right, Murphy, but Murphy recovers well.
Chili wants to know if and she got that face that she's holding a fart in. That's what it looks like. So not much action. They're feeling out. They're both ladies respecting each other punches here. Although Valentina,
Yeah, but Valentina's clearly the more active one.
She is. She's landing more strikes. But she let the body kick there.
should I be worried? Not yet, because he hasn't been really significant hurt. So
Yeah, when we say off volume, we simply mean this person is just more active. They're throwing more strikes, little 1-2 jabs that are landing here and there. They're not really more so for damage, but more for points.
spinning kick by Valentina, nice, but missed.
She missed it. Still,
Cooper says I will be live on Monday on my second channel for the Toronto Maple Leafs Canadians. Hey, send me let me know. Send me the invite, the link. I'll come in the chat and visit you. Are you a Canadians fan, Cooper, or Maple Leafs? Definitely, I'm gonna subscribe. Let me know. Put it in the chat. I'll go there and subscribe right after this, or I'll subscribe now. Let me know, Cooper. I'll definitely. I want to subscribe and get the notification. I love to support each and other content creators as well. You know, you show me love here, I definitely go over there. And also, I am a Rangers fan, or a hockey fan as well. Believe it or not, I enjoy hockey. I love hockey as well.
I saw a thing that they said that Valentina's civic strike accuracy is 42%, while Murphy's is 17. I mean, that's the story of the fight. Murphy's getting outstruck by Valentina.
So as a minute to the first round comes. Ooh,
Valentina landed a punch.
Nice punch, but I thought I saw a spinning combination there that just missed. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fly kick. Wonder if Valentina gets a takedown. Or, nah, probably just patient. Oh, body kick. Oh, wait. She's going for a takedown. Wait, and she gets one. Now she gets a takedown. Yeah, Valentina clearly wins this round.
Yeah, she stole that round there.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if she stole it, but I get what you mean.
Cooper, I just subscribed to your channel. Hit the notification on that as well. So I am subscribed to Gaming with Cooper. Got 17 videos, but now I joined the party there. Chili, do you have a channel going on there too, so we could hit that? Murphy is about to smash on. I don't know why I got my hopes up. No, you're taking a hunch. That's a good hunch. That's a good bet, especially if you hit.
Chips, upsets happen sometimes.
That's right.
Especially in this sport. This crazy ass sport.
Okay, she missed the spinning back fist, but landed on a right hand right afterwards.
Okay, let's see if Lauren makes an adjustment, or is this going to be Valentina's fight, where she dictates it and just is more accurate than Lauren?
So we go to the second round. As I try to find Chili's channel to subscribe to, but I get a lot of. That's a tough name to find, Chili. There's a lot of chilies. The food.
Yeah. Okay, so far they're both looking at each other, trying to adjust. Valentina does a up front kick. Front kick misses. So Lauren doing some jabs, not just throwing punches. Valentina backs away. Both glancing, being patient, waiting for the right moment to attack. Valentina knocks Murphy back. Still patient. I mean, Valentina goes for a takedown, but doesn't get it. But Lauren first position now. Lauren tries to go for a takedown.
More active here for
Lauren
Murphy now.
You know, Lauren's trying to take down, but it's not working. Valentina's doing a good job to finish. She's throwing punches, Lauren. You know, like punches like this.
Against the cage.
Yeah. Lauren's trying still. No success. She goes knees to Valentina's dive to loosen Valentina's, legs.
Not only that, if Lauren doesn't get her knocked down,
No,
that takes a lot of energy trying to.
And she doesn't anyway.
So now they're back in the stand-up position to the striking. Good overhand.
Valentina overhand rocks, pushed Murphy back.
But really didn't do much damage. Kept her upright. Although she didn't see those punches coming, so that's another worrisome. That means the overhand right will be available pretty much all night if she didn't even block that or didn't see that coming. So 3 minutes in on the second round, left in the fight.
I wonder let's see what Valentina does. She looks like she's wanting to do something. Okay, that was a kick.
Unless she was winding up for a home run kick there.
Punch. Lauren tried to do a Superman punch, but she's countered by Valentina.
Good counter. Great counter there.
But Valentina does a jab, but I don't know if she hit it or didn't. You can tell.
So
Hmm.
far, a pretty decent fight. Especially, it's not going to be the fight that we saw before us. There were two men who were going fisticuffs, but this is a championship fight, and the both ladies are going to be very
Hmm.
smart at
Body kick.
there's a lot at stake
Oh,
here.
spin kick lands. Valentina throws on Lauren. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. No, call the play by play. I didn't see it. I had my eyes off the monitor for a minute.
Valentina goes for a takedown. She's trying. Lauren's doing defense. No. Now Valentina gets a
Gets the
takedown.
takedown. Yep.
It wasn't a weak one, but it still counts as a takedown. But she has the mount position right now,
It
Valentina.
was a different type of takedown.
Yes, it was.
With your typical wrestling double leg.
Good breakdown on that, Austin. Two minutes down, and Murphy's a jiu-jitsuist, so
Valentina just
You
putting
can
her
see
fight.
that by the fact that she has Valentina's one leg tied up, not really letting her get a solid position. So
Right.
it is a full mount, but she's technically half her body is like kind of in a half mount-ish position. So it isn't. She doesn't have the best leverage to rain down. And then you see Lauren Murphy is kind of switching it up right now, but she's kind of keeping her close. When Valentina's going to want to rain down, she's going to try and push her away and play with the distance like that.
great analogy. Good breakdown there.
Playing her
Shut down.
points. Valentina's just, she knows she's, Lauren's kind of Valentina's left leg. Valentina's so strong. She's putting her shoulder pressure on Lauren. Despite that.
And she's got a minute left to be on her back here.
Lauren's got to do something because she doesn't. She's going to lose this round as well. Valentina was trying to go for some body shots, but couldn't get them.
Right now, 2 rounds to none. If you ask me in this fight, Dan.
Yeah, because Lauren Murphy cannot spend this much time on her back being this comfortable with defense.
No matter, even if she's a jiu-jitsuist, she's got to do something.
Nasty.
She's just a defender, so she's not doing attacks. Lauren tried to get up there, but Valentina just kept her down.
And 19 seconds. And it looks like the horn is going to take her off of her.
13. Valentina goes in that tries to elbow, but brings her back. Body shot and a punch to the head. Elbow. Ooh, nice elbow by Valentina. 3 seconds left. 2. Not to those. 1.
The horn.
2-0 Valentina.
2 rounds to none. So $20 down. Halfway.
Well, not yet. More like $15. Yeah.
Okay, $15.
When it gets to the 230 mark, we'll get to $15.
Yeah.
Chile. We'll hopefully Chile.
But right now, man, Valentina is just, she's one step ahead of her. When Lauren gets comfortable in the stand-up game, Valentina goes for grappling. When Lauren tries to defend with the grappling, Valentina goes right into striking. Valentina right now is just one step ahead of her. This is her fight.
TKO means takedown, right? No, technical knockout.
Chile, that's technical knockout, Chile. But no, Dan's right. Valentina's a step ahead.
Get that away because it'll cut the stream. That fly. Yeah, because this is a touchscreen and he's back again. Oh
God,
get out! Okay, see what they did?
Yeah.
It's a touchscreen.
Sorry, I fly.
See, I told you. The UFC got agents of darkness coming in to try and, watch to see what's going on with this.
They don't want us to give the call here.
They train flies.
like governments do. CIA.
So this is good punch there by Laura Murphy. Good left hook.
Lauren's trying to do something, but Valentina looks still ahead. Lauren
looks a little busier so far. It just started though, but a little more active with her hands, letting her hands loose.
And you know what's really giving her a problem right now is that Valentina is she's fighting southpaw while Lauren is orthodox. So that's a difficult, yeah.
Oh, good jab there, right to the chin. Oh, spinning kick, missed there, but Valentina's very active. We're here with Gaming with Cooper Sports also. He's on his second channel.
Valentina tried to do something, but Lawrence responded, but Valentina does a body kick.
Lauren responded nice there with a counter combination, but like you said, Valentina countered that with a good leg.
Another leg kick from Valentina.
Austin, you let me know when we hit the $20 mark.
Okay, we got about 36 seconds left. 36, 35.
3 minutes in.
30 seconds left.
Oh, good block by Valentina there. Blocked that leg with her own knee. And Valentina, wow, those kicks are sharp, man.
I think she hit Lauren one of them. Missed the second one.
Front. I haven't seen a front leg kick that sharp. Wow, in a while.
Since probably someone like no, matter of fact, let me not say that.
Well, $20 mark. Goodbye, $20 right now for Chile. You still $20 available, still alive.
A lot can happen with $20.
Yes, that's what she said.
Whoa!
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Look at that. In the round.
You've been calling a lot of sports. It's okay. It's like if one of the channels called Kevin Harlan to do like a couple of games while all the sports were on, he'd be messing up at some point.
We got a touchdown, a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
But Lauren's trying, but Valentina sees a step ahead of her, like you said, Dan, for the beginning of this round.
Yeah.
Chile is doing a prayer for Lauren.
And then what's even worse is like it's the long game. She's playing smart. Like in the fourth and the fifth round, you like now Lauren either has one or two options. You're either gonna be very desperate and start making mistakes in hopes of getting that knockout, or you're gonna continue to play this conservative route and lose.
Exactly. That's the game plan Valentina probably laid out here.
Yep.
A small welt under the left eye of Lauren Murphy.
Oh,
Good kick, front kick there.
The front kick.
30 seconds in our stream.
I kick, but
Crowd is getting impatient, a little booze.
yeah.
Oh, Superman punch, he missed, but
Valentina grabbed a hold of her.
grab a holder. Smart defense there, counter defense by Valentina.
With 13 seconds to go in this third round, Valentina has specific strikes at 43% of them. She's landed. Lauren Murphy 17%. That's a major difference when double. Ooh.
And the round has come to a complete. So $15 left in the pot.
Yep, Valentina is landed at least twice as much, a little bit more significant strikes than Lauren Murphy.
And you see the welt under the eye of Murphy.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at that.
Oh, kick! It did land.
Smell my feet.
Like this. Like that. Landed. Toes on Lauren's face. 3-0 Valentina.
3 rounds to none right now. Lauren's trailing. So Lauren's got to get more active, and she's got to make Valentina feel her punches. Although it's tough because Valentina's fighting a good distance fight.
Huh?
that's my thing, man. Do you want to gamble with the bullet?
Yo.
That's that's something she should put on a shirt. Do you want to gamble with the bullet?
Yeah, she should. That should sell it. She make good money. I think so. I apologize for you want to talking like 80.
So we go now to round number 4. It's so far a shutout, 3 rounds to none. And here comes the 4th round, ready to go.
Wide kick from Valentina.
Mm.
Oh, nice double kick there by Valentina.
It looked like a question mark kick. She
snapped it. Boom, boom. Front roundhouse kick.
I see him question mark kick land beautifully
She's got some sharp kicks ability. She just snaps it sharp and
the technique is different.
No, she has good balance to able to snap the legs, on those kicks. Phenomenal. That's karate. That's Shotokan karate there.
Oh, should do spinning back fist, but couldn't land it. But she was able to defend herself though. I say she doing kicks like.
Oh, Superman punch wobbled Valentina for a second there.
I think that was a slip.
No, she missed.
A slip. She missed badly.
Okay, it's a slip, yeah.
I just wanted to get Chili a little hyped up.
Can't lie.
Don't do that. That man put all his $40 in there.
Chili is a female, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta tell Chili. Gotta tell you the truth. Oh, jab. Nice jab from Valentina. But, yeah, man, she does kick so well. I mean, I don't know if female does better kicks than her, really.
Right now, I've seen that she has the best kicking, snapping, the way she kicks. And even when she does the front kicks, the side kicks, the spinning kicks, looks phenomenal.
You think even in a heyday, Holly Holm couldn't have, nah.
They fought. Remember, she beat Holly Holm?
Yeah, she did.
I thought Holly Holm was going to beat her. That surprised me.
Oh, good punch. Oh, good combination there. Up, down, up, north and south combination. Excellent. Look at the difference, man.
Oh,
a lot of significant strike difference here.
Yeah, I have nothing else to say to everyone to paint. Oh.
Dan steps out for a second.
Right. Valentina. Yeah, man, the significant strikes, like I said, she's landing twice. Oh, she rides.
Lauren's in trouble. Lauren's in trouble. Lauren's in trouble.
But the cage. No, she's hitting her. No.
Lauren's not defending herself.
Valentina needs to separate herself.
There goes $10 left. And every shot is a dollar loss. A takedown, another dollar loss.
I don't have to smart like this. She should separate, then throw some punches. But hey, you never know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh wait, this looks like this is the beginning of the end here.
She might prove me wrong. She probably is going to.
Valentina's on the mount position, but she's grounding and pounding right now.
But she's putting pressure.
But she just grabbed onto Valentina to stop the onslaught. Still alive, so you're down to the $9 left.
Valentina, body punching Valentina. That's her and Lauren. Lauren's trying to fight back.
Lauren is fighting back.
But Valentina's still putting the body pressure, shoulder pressure on top. Oh, body shot from Valentina. Valentina looks like she's about to mount up and do something, but it looks like Lauren's trying to fight back. But right now, I mean,
that is hype.
My favorite female may fight about to do some damage. Oh, do an elbow.
Another elbow. Dan is throwing elbows to himself, to the air.
Elbow. Oh, she's over her to death. Punches her.
This is over. It's over.
It's over. And she did the dance on your 40. Chili, I apologize.
You the dance. Play that punk one more time. Let's play that dance.
Wow.
There you go. Oh,
sorry, Chili.
The dance. Hold on. Oh, spinning. Oh.
Valentina wins the fight.
Hats off to Valentina.
Yes, it does. She closed it out. And she seized the fight there. But for Lauren to last this long was a valiant effort.
Her 10th victory in past 11 fights, although I think she'd be 12. But that's just me. Fight win streak. She dropped Lauren then.
It was the left hook to the chin and just froze
head
her.
Kick, then
followed up with the head kick, yeah.
And a couple punches in a row to the face, She got bruised.
Drink your Monster Energy, girl. You deserve it.
Yes, drink that monster.
Put in work. Oh my God.
So Valentina Shevchenko, and the energy drink. So winner by TKO. I'm sorry, Chili. We'll try. Next time we'll see. Chili, subscribe and watch our program on Thursday nights. So next time you want to do a bet, you can listen to the guys the way we predict and break down these fights, and maybe we could try to recuperate more than your $40 back next time. So we'll come on Thursday nights. We come out every Thursday night, just MMA combat sports only. And we have hit that notification and watch us because we always talk about the preview fights and we always preview the new fights coming up, who we like and what you think. And these kids, these guys, they're kids because they're men though, but I call them kids because I'm an older person. And I'd say they break these fights down phenomenal, not because they're in my presence, but they know their stuff. They know both of them what gyms they go, who's their trainers, who they fought, records against, and how they're gonna stack up against their opponents. So if you want to try to recuperate that $40, I advise you to come listen to us. We're not professionals, experts, but these guys got great knowledge. So come on back, Chili. Hit that notification and like button, and when we got the programs before the fights up, these guys are gonna break. They got a lot of good knowledge of break stuff down, and we're gonna help you recuperate that $40. So we want to make sure you get that $40 plus back, man.
Oh man, they're replaying it right now. It goes right hook. Lauren gets phased, right? It gets phased, right? She lowers her head a little. Valentina marks it at the right time. Head kick, boom. Combo flurry of left and rights. Then just left, left, left. She goes into the ground and pound. Lauren defends herself a little, but then she positions herself upright and rains down elbows and fists. And you don't gamble with the bullet, man. Just don't gamble with the bullet.
Absolutely. I wonder if Chili, you're still there, Chili, right? I hope so.
I hope so. This is man. This was.
I know you get tight when you lose $40 or you lose. I hate. That's why I don't really gamble. I don't gamble. I don't like to gamble. The most I play is $5 on the football sheets, and that's it. And I cry if I don't win. So I get mad. I work extremely hard to give away money on chances. So I like something that multiplies. But
Oh man.
so main event time. Here it comes.
Wait, I believe she's calling someone out, maybe or something. Or I don't know. She's saying something interesting.
She's just happy.
Okay. Oh, she's pointing to her flag a lot. Okay. This isn't a call out.
She's talking in Spanish now. Wow, excellent. Speaking Spanish. I'm really impressed with Valentina. And now she's speaking her native tongue. She talked in Spanish to Peru, now her native tongue. One more language.
She's got about 7 more.
Now she's
But she
just
can't,
showing off. Now she's just showing off.
yeah.
I like that brag that I can speak sometimes 3 languages, but maybe 4. But damn,
Man, that's excellent fight. And there's still one more. That's crazy.
and the Valentina Shevchenko team gathers around, picked a photograph of the winning circle.
Oh man, your guy.
Her sister there.
Keep watching.
Robin Lear in the building from the Golden Knights. Jorge Masvidal, my man.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Always around for the violence.
The game breaker. Now this is getting ridiculous. The dude was locked in a cage with fire, and he still survived without a scratch. Michael Myers, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
watch
not,
scary movies.
I don't watch it either, but I do enjoy a Halloween movie though. That I gotta be honest. I don't watch any other, just Halloween. Especially, I like my favorite one was Busta Rhymes asking Michael Myers trick or treat, and he threw some spinning kicks and he was hoo-ha. Michael Myers, I was like, yeah, look at Busta Rhymes put it on Michael Myers. Yo, Michael, trick or treat, MFer. Yeah, man. I was like, yo, look at this dude. That's my favorite Halloween movie though.
Oh, because Busta Rhymes is in
Yeah,
it. You watch it. You watch it just for Busta.
Just for Busta. He was like, yo, trick or treat. Look over here. Woo-ha. And I was like, yo, it's about time somebody talk some smack back at him, man. Everybody, nah, not Busta. He was like, yo, get out of here, man. I'm gonna kick your butt. I like that.
Raw, raw, like a dungeon
He
dragon.
raw like a dungeon dragon, man. I'm gonna put you in your face. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Busta. All he needed to start the fight was a little the Knight Rider theme song in the background. What you gonna do? Fired up, just fired up. So I was like, yo, Busta. I said, Busta, what you doing there beating up Michael Myers, man? Yeah, he did better than LL Cool J. Or LL Cool J was like, yeah, you gotta get out of here, man. Michael Myers pushed him out of the way, man. He still survived. He didn't die either, but Busta Rhymes held it on though against Michael Myers.
Oh man, they're doing a preview for the main event. That's crazy.
CT likes Valencesco tonight.
That's good. She proved why she's a champ.
And he also picked Volkanovsky tonight.
Interesting.
So, yeah, he told me. I asked him last night, and he told me Volkanovsky. He likes Volkanovsky. I think Ortega wins like 15. He's gonna be 16-1, baby.
You think Ortega wins?
I think Ortega wins. And next weekend I'll have a pack of Modelo.
Yo, I forgot he really had that back spinning elbow on Korean Zombie. I remember how bad he beat Korean Zombie because of all the fake the feints, then the wrestling attempts he kept doing. But I really forgot he had a nasty spinning back elbow on Korean Zombie.
I mean, that was the most delicious win. I was like, all this hype for the Korean Zombie, all this hype. I was so happy. Like, go ahead, take that. So main event time, folks. Main event time. We're getting ready. Before that, man, what a night here. Triple header on the Bronx Sports Jedi Network. We started off with the football program, picks who we like tomorrow in the NFL. Then at 4 o'clock, we had the Yankee watch along with the Yankees beating the Red Sox tonight. Giancarlo Stanton with a grand slam homer and man excitement. Also, Seattle Mariners lost, although the Blue Jays won, so they keep the 2-game lead. And also, not only that, they tied with the Red Sox for the first wild card division. What happened here? And so forth. And we agree. We thanks for everybody coming along. So here we go. Something weird happened. We still here, Dan? I'm definitely.
Yeah, I'm right here.
No, I know something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Brian Ortega's got a interesting walkout. to say the least.
Oh, wow, look at this. Interesting, interesting. You know, I can't see the chat. If I get anything in the chat going on. Some reason a mosquito or did something to my screen, and I don't
I
want
mean,
to.
the last thing I see is Chili saying, that she prayed for Lauren. So
All right, so nothing is in
uh,
the chat right now, but I just can't. For some reason, something happened with the screen yard. I don't want to click out or anything, but I'm gonna have to because if I, this is weird. Let me see if I do this here. No, back to this to make sure. Wow, this is weird. So the purge.
oh man.
So we're the weigh-in. We got Ortega here in the ring. He's getting Vaseline and checked out.
Surprised he came back with the braided hair look, but
Right, true, correct.
especially, I mean, but then again, last time we saw him against Korean Zombie, he was bald.
He's showing off, trying to rub it off on the all the ball men that he could grow hair. I don't know what happened with
Yeah,
the heat or something.
I guess he's letting Volkanovsky know that he can grow hair. So
I guess I don't know if he always had long hair. He shaved it. I forgot he shaved for a reason. Then just want to grow it long again. I don't know why, but just did. You know, Volkanovski's ball in this fight. Yeah, hair. Ooh, my hair's a mess. Thank God Tuesday I'm getting a haircut. Alex.
And Ortega in the octagon, excuse me, and now the champion will be making his way into the octagon. Main event time. Salute to everyone joining us here on the Watch Along program. Thank you. All right, this is Toto, the land down under. He's coming into Toto.
I would have never guessed that.
Me being an '80s
Yeah,
music buff. Do you have more of those strips? Do you have more of the nasal strips to breathe easy? I am having a tough time breathing. I just need one.
Mm-hmm.
The native Australian. I wish CT would come out for this fight.
Oh, he's a boxer?
No, CT is a native Australian, and he picked.
he picked his homeland hero.
Yeah, salute to CT.
See, Volkanovsky right now is just making his walk out to the ring, fist bumping the fans, carrying his flag. He's got the security detail around him.
I'll put it on at the end. Thank you.
Right. And Australia, it was in Australia. The second Australian UFC champion behind Robert Whittaker.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah. You guys don't like the shirt too, which makes
Bless you.
Thank you. Boy, how did you start to kick off?
Still can't believe this guy was a rugby player, Volkanovski. 100 pounds.
Volkanovski coming into getting his taking off his ring attire and getting ready to get Vaselined up, getting ready to get in the ring. He's saying his customary shakes and hugs to his corner, his team. And now the lube time. It's time. And then we'll
That's what she said.
She said.
There you go. And then we're gonna have the peacock come in and make this little dance and scream that it's time. I guess Chile left. Chile must have left.
Chile must be.
I know she's disappointed for losing.
Sorry, Chile. It was not. I mean, you had to take a risk. You took a gamble.
Yeah, we told her next time before she thinks of bet, watch our program Thursday night.
Yeah, but also Chile recognized that the odds were plus 900 to minus 100. Like, those are the odds that Vegas is giving you. Vegas knows something. That's why they're still in business.
That's right.
Right. Volkanovski's the favorite. But take us a small underdog, not too big, but.
The only time Vegas is wrong is when they pick against the Knicks.
Yeah. They learned that last year the hard way.
First time in a long time wrong, unfortunately.
So here we go.
Wait, no, so that.
32 to 30, 2 years difference. So Ortega's younger by 2 years. He has a height advantage by 2 inches.
Volkanovski has the reach advantage by 1.5 inches, I believe.
Oh,
2.5 inches.
And here's
both
the peacock. And this is the main event. He's gonna do his little dance and.
Herb Dean.
And now, wow.
Give up already. I mean, see how this fight turns out to be.
There we go, baby. This is what we went.
I don't even remember who I picked. Who did I pick on Thursday?
I don't remember.
Was it Volkanovski?
Bro, I have no idea, honestly.
I think I'm the only one that went Ortega. I'm the only one by myself in the lineup.
Yeah,
you're
right.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
It's time. And he's jumping in the ring like the peacock guy he is, throwing his feathers.
But a peacock has the most extravagant feathers.
Exactly. That's why with the beautiful suits that he wears, and that's why we call him the UFC peacock. I love his suits, definitely.
The LA. Brian Ortega doing the LA sign. He's a West Coast guy.
West Coast guy. Make sure you flash the punches in the face, not too many signs, and you end up getting knocked out. So come on, Ortega, because then they're gonna send you home with a pack of Modelo and
don't bring Ortega.
Pat on the back.
Don't. The commercials. You know what I'm talking about, Dan.
Ooh.
What if they give him some warm Modelos after he lost? I'll put these in your fridge and wait for them, you loser.
Damn. Hey, fix it now.
Oh man, but the main event is here, man. I can't wait. 22-1, Volkanovski, the champion, current champion.
It was 15-1 Ortega.
Now he's a favorite right now.
Yeah. Small favorite, but still a favorite. Well, semi-small favorite. I'm not too familiar with the bet odds. I don't know that works.
I go to the land down under.
Volkanovski's
Oh,
favorite.
should be. Let's say the champion.
Look at that. Look at Booth Buster. He gets everyone animated with his. Yeah. And here comes the referee, Herb Dean, with the instructions.
It's always funny how Bruce has to hold the mic for Herb. He's right under his armpit, right there for him.
He does it for all the refs. Main events.
Yeah.
Fights. Big John used to do it for. He did it for Herzog.
It's the rule. Guys, it's the mic. Never supposed to let anyone else take it from you.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I feel like you said it or whatever air up.
So we're ready to get it on the way, guys. The main event. And here we go. They touch gloves. And there we go. The battle for respect. And we're going for the title. We're going for the battle of the title. Ortega, both guys threw a couple punches, and Volkanovski with a couple front leg kick sweeps. They're just filling each other out. Ortega threw a couple jabs. No connections here. So the same thing. Volkanovski threw a front leg sweep. Nothing connected.
Ooh, kick.
Attempt on a kick.
Ortega tried to push him.
Then Ortega tried a bum rush, but nothing to avail.
This is a pro Ortega crowd in Vegas.
Ortega trying to throw. Ortega missed.
Oh yeah, good point.
And it's weird that Volkanovski has a longer reach where he is looks like the shorter fighter.
He is short. Yep, he is.
He's got longer arms. Ortega could use his legs to his advantage. A good front leg sweep there. What do you see there, Dan?
He's eating too much leg kicks right now. Volkanovski's building up the base.
Okay.
He's got to find some way to kind of neutralize it, make Volkanovski think of doing something else. Nice little flurry right there.
Oh, nice there. They're in the middle of the octagon in our telecast here. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, good elbow. Taken right in the face by Ortega.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Volkanovski a nice elbow, but Ortega looks like he's still active, still calm. The leg kick. Ortega throws one now.
Oh, good overhand right by Volkanovski.
Ortega's got a tough chin. He is Mexican. You know Mexican chins. But
no matter what, if you get to take a punch in the face, it's gonna hurt.
Right.
Good front leg kick. Ortega tried to return but missed. Ortega, a little dancing around here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds so far left. Ooh, good.
Left by Volkanovski.
Right hand over the top. The front sweep. He missed with the overhand over the top.
Brian does a nice jab, but Volkanovski's still pressing forward.
He needs to be more active with the jab just to keep him from coming forward.
At bay, because they just switch.
Go ahead, Dan.
They switch positions. Brian Ortega had the center of the octagon, but now quickly Volkanovski's taking that.
Right. Leg kick looked fairly connected. Ortega goes overhand right. That just glances Ortega.
Yeah. Volkanovski's kind of taking this round.
He is, I agree. I mean, unless Brian does something like.
It's still early. It's still time to steal the round with a couple flurries and persuasion. But I agree with you guys there. There's still plenty of time left. A minute and a half in our card here. In our. Ooh, good one.
Look, Volkanovski got cut in his left eye.
So
From a kick from Ortega. I gotta see again and make sure I see what I saw.
you would have thought Ortega would have got caught with that elbow that he received from Volkanovski. Oh, he blocked the kick there. Good anticipation by Ortega.
I look like Ortega's left eye, so if he get cut there near his left eye, I can't tell. Because Volkanovski, they both were left eye, so it's all fucked up.
Oh.
Caught body kick from Volkanovski. Caught body
Good
kick.
exchange there.
To the right.
Volkanovski got wobbled for a moment, just stopped in his track, just for a minor moment. Ortega.
No, that's nothing. Volkanovski
keeps going forward.
Yeah. Left. Oh no. Feints. Oh, Ortega gets hit with a jab from Volkanovski.
There's a welt on the left eye of Volkanovski.
Right. Yep. I guess I was right about that. But I want to see Ortega's left eye. So they got cut near his left eye.
Ortega.
So Volkanovski wins round one.
Round one.
Volkanovski.
If there's an adjustment I'd like to see is maybe now that he's catching those kicks, go for his sweeps. And if you don't want to do anything on the top position, at least let him get up. If you want to keep doing it a little to the point where it gets annoying, you're catching the kicks, and that could be something that could change the way Volkanovski approaches him. But for right now, Volkanovski's got the round 10-9.
I agree with that. Yep. 10-9. Yeah, good point. Take him down, just annoy Ortega, so he keep catching kicks. Obviously, you don't want. Oh, nice replay here. You don't want Ortega. You don't want to be in ground position with Ortega. Because how big jiu-jitsu is.
Oh, good punch in the mouth there.
Yeah, looks like Ortega's left eye is kind of cut up. Yeah,
right there. That was it. It was like a thumb. Like a scratch in his eye.
So yeah, we see.
So this is a pretty good fight right now. First round was pretty entertaining. And we start the second round. Good punch there. Straight jabs from Ortega.
Volkanovski's got the kicks right now.
Ooh, good combo there. Good exchange from both fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Ortega's catching the kicks and countering pretty well. Good front kick, but not to avail, just showing it to throw.
Like kick from Volkanovski, throwing one, but just patient, both pulling the strike. Ortega do some jabs. Oh, Volkanovski caught Ortega left. Just nice left from Volkanovski. Leg kick from Volkanovski.
Ortega needs to continue snapping that. Oh, good kick there. Moved, it really rocked a little bit of Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Ortega needs to continue to snap that jab. Volkanovski switching positions, so stance. Ortega needs to continue to high volume with the good exchange there with the jab. Keep the jab going. Good exchange there.
Good exchange, yeah.
A left jab and a left hook combination. 1-2. Volkanovski, good two leg kicks there, sweeping leg kicks to the calf area. Ortega continues with the jab.
Volkanovski wants to strike.
Wants to, he threw a good exchange there, but
caught him again, just and then grappling, Ortega breaks the exchange, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And goes to left, right, Ortega lands. Oh yeah, looks like there's blood on Ortega? His nose? Oh, okay.
Good chopping the inside leg kick from Volkanovski on Ortega. Causing to switch his stance. After that kick, there's Volkanovski. Another front kick. Ortega needs to continue that volume with that jab if he wants to But Volkanovski quickly with the leg chopping on his legs there.
He's got to check some of those.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Ortega tried to do a high kick and just missed.
There's again the chopping leg kick again from Volkanovski. Ortega switches his legs again and then back again. And let's see if interesting Volkanovski continues the leg chops.
Leg kick Ortega, but doesn't appeal. Yeah.
Oh, good exchange there, but good block. He got his elbow blocked there, but good exchange there. Now they go for a clinch and they break up.
Yep.
Ooh, good kick there by Ortega.
Oh, I think he missed. Volkanovski to pull his head back from that punch, right punch. Oh, leg kick. Nice body kick from Volkanovski there. Leg kick from Volkanovski. Close rounds.
Tough round of score, if you ask me. Still a minute and 40, like anyone's round up for grabs. Good jab there of Volkanovski on Ortega. Ortega needs to continue back with his jab too. He has success in snapping it. Good one there. He got him there with an overhand right. He switches stance again. He switches back. So good. Oh, good exchange flurries there by both fighters. A lot of activity in this round. They all moving their hands. A lot of striking. Good jab. He's snapping that jab 1-2-2. Continues. He could steal this round if he continues with that jab, in my opinion. But good chopping leg kick there. All right, Ortega snaps that. Good boxing background combo there. Another punch, straight punch.
Oh, blood from Volkanovski's. Look at his ear.
And this blood coming from the side.
Oh, Volkanovski punches though.
Volkanovski with a flurry here. Two punch combination. 30 seconds in this round. Round is up for grabs here.
Brian Ortega's not going to win it backing up like that. No. Needs to move forward a little.
He's moving a little forward here.
Yeah.
15 seconds left in the round. 15 seconds. And barring any crazy thing, we're going to the third round.
Yeah. I think Ortega might be winning this round.
I can see that. I can see the fight even at 1 apiece. Or I can see it 2-0. But I could, depending how the referees see, the judges see this round, but it could be a verbal exchange at the end. They shook hands. Okay, that was good sportsmanship after all that.
It's sarcastic.
So, how do you have the second round?
I got all even.
Even.
I have Volkanovski 2-0.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. I think those times that he rocked them and was just able to do more with it versus Brian Ortega, he spent more of his time on the defensive.
Okay. But he was on that defensive. He was getting him on those counter punches. That's why I kind of see Ortega.
Yeah.
Not by much. It could be persuade.
Also. Yeah, like it's all very close. 10-9.
Right. It's a close fight. You have to give a 10-9 must score system, so you have to. But I can see it all even. But also I wouldn't frown upon that if it's a 2-round and none. So we shall see.
We watched round 2 because maybe. And
here comes round 3. This is a good fight. Oh, good overhand right by Ortega. Caught it with chin. Good exchange.
Leg kick.
Good leg kick.
Ortega lost his balance. Sorry.
Good blocking of that leg kick by Ortega. He lifted leg straight up and got to get a punch in the chin. And Ortega almost caught that pit and almost got caught on his leg kick. As the crowd starts chanting for Ortega. Moraes missed on that kick, but he's smart. He left his hand out, so he won't. Good counter there. That was a good, smart counter there. And Volkanovski looks a little more aggressive here to start this third round.
And he's taking advantage of his reach by doing things like that. And he's been doing it all night long. You see it. He he's shorter, but he has the longer reach of him,
Oh.
so he could get up under.
They,
Ooh,
they got caught there.
Ortega got rocked.
Good exchange there. Also a clutch ahead as well.
Oh, they just missed that left from Volkanovski. Ducked under it.
It hurt him, but also the clenching of the heads. There was a head clutch there. Ortega looks a little dazed, to be honest with you.
Oh, nice left.
Another good left, straight left to the eye from Volkanovski.
Another one, but Ortega was responding though.
Responding.
It was some body shots, like a Mexican, true Mexican.
But
Volkanovski.
did
Volkanovski's finding his spot though.
Volkanovski's looking comfortable in this fight here.
Oh, nice body shot, Volkanovski.
Good body
Ortega
shot.
responds.
Ortega with a couple.
But Volkanovski.
Ortega with a good spurries there. Volkanovski looks a little shook there.
He does, but it looks like Volkanovski's still winning.
And the head clash caused a bloody nose for Ortega. Oh, good exchange there.
Volkanovski did
Both
fast.
fighters got a good exchange there. Good for front jab.
But it just looks like Volkanovski's just getting the better of him in terms of power when they exchange.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
You're absolutely right with that. Although Ortega looks good on the counters. But like you said, good exchange there by Volkanovski. Ortega came back with two straight left hands. Ooh. Good exchange there for both fighters. Ooh, good kick.
Ortega. Wobbling the ropes, not too much. Ortega's still standing.
Oh, that was Volkanovski. Ortega with a choke. He's got a guillotine in.
Shit.
The guillotine is section. Now you see the head. I think there's going to be a new champion. We're going to have a new champion.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Oh, yes, it's tight. But
He is changing color. Oh, he broke it out. He survived.
He broke out of it.
He survived.
What? Ortega can go for something else.
Ortega's got the mount position. He's got to continue this attack here.
Oh, no, Volkanovski looks like he's going to snowball. Ortega's still holding on.
Ortega's holding on. Volkanovski's trying to get back up. Ortega's trying to hold him. Now the reversal.
Oh, man.
Reversal position. Holy cow.
Hey, man.
It's in trouble now.
Volkanovski with an elbow.
Ortega might screw himself.
Ortega might run out of gas a little bit here.
He might lose his round because of this.
Wow.
He might not make it out of the round because of this.
There's a minute left here.
Yeah, that's more than enough time for Volk to finish it from
he
here.
He does not have the position. He's getting grounded.
I think it's fighting back.
Yeah.
Volkanovski.
Okay. But he's got to get out of this position.
He's got to. This is the dangerous and it's plenty. Oh, wait a minute. What we got here going on?
Whoa.
You got to try.
It looks like he's going for it.
Here it is.
It looks like he's got it.
He's got it.
It looks like he's got it.
Champion. No.
Is there gonna be?
Fighting hard.
He's curling him up. He's not letting him get that separation.
And he goes back on the top behind him.
Yeah.
Just away from him.
It doesn't work. It's sweat and blood. Oh no, Ortega's in trouble.
He didn't get up. He needs to hold him.
Now he's in a grounded pound in a bad position here. Bad position.
Bad position. He's got to answer back. He's got to roll and answer back.
10 seconds to make it to the round. Can Ortega make it? Down the time, he's starting activity. 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stage.
Those punches were not landing though. He lands some. Ortega's breathing heavy though.
Wait a minute. Could he be knocked out?
Or exhaustion maybe.
Can you get up?
Okay, he's up. Okay. He survived that flurry. You got to give that round to Volkanovski.
Guys do train grappling. The rest, I don't know how.
Volkanovski won that round, although Ortega really was so close twice at 2 occasions to getting the submission. What a fight.
And Brian Ortega's eye is swollen bad.
You think everyone think they're going to advantage over Israel losing hope?
Yes.
What a fight. What a round. That was a great round of action there. Wow. You see Volkanovski turned colors and he still got out of that. Woo.
But yet, weight advantage too. It's not great.
Ortega got saved by the hair of his chinny chin there with the time. Wow.
They both had trouble, but they both kept fighting.
In the words of a great movie, aren't you not entertained?
Fourth round, they both look they've been through a lot. They're checking Ortega though. His medicals, make sure you can see.
They're checking his eye. Hopefully, this is very crucial here. This.
Oh no.
Oh no. Again,
Oh no.
It looks like there's going to be a stoppage.
Oh no.
Wait, see. So you guys want to keep fighting, but you got.
Oh no.
They're checking him too hard. I think they're going to stop this fight, folks.
Oh no. Oh no. Herb Dean, come on, man. They're stopping the fight.
No, continuing, no.
They're continuing?
Yeah,
because he answered he answered
the questions. He asked the question. He's giving one finger. He said, "That's the one you smell. You pick your nose with."
Oh, jeez.
So here we continue. So man, what a fight so far. We go to the fourth round.
Yeah.
Let's continue this fireworks. UFC
throws are right, but Volkanovski dodges it.
featherweight championship.
Right.
Volkanovski's feeling himself. He's feeling good here. He had an opportunity, almost tapped twice on 2 occasions. Was close to tapping,
right?
But he escaped, and he also reversed it. And good punch, good overhand punch by Volkanovski. Volkanovski back to the jab.
Yeah,
right now I got 3 rounds to 1 in my
2 rounds to 1. It's the fourth round.
2 rounds, excuse me, 2 rounds to 1.
Wait, 3-0.
Or it could be 3-0, but we shall see how they score that round. Oh, good flurry there by Ortega. And he's got to snap that jab.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, good fight, man. I hope you guys enjoying the watch along. Those are listening and watching. We're trying to paint the picture as best as possible. Those that are not able to see the stream. But this is a really good fight.
Ortega is striking back. Oh, man. Volk just got him there with the left.
Oh, Ortega on the clinch.
He's strong.
He's strong, though. He's strong.
Volkanovski is a strong former rugby player.
I'll say both strong, so yeah.
And Ortega gets the takedown.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ortega again trying to go for
a darts. Or wait, it's a darts. Yes.
Oh, here's a darts.
Sorry.
Hold on,
wait. Volkanovski seems fine. Like I think.
So far, no danger there.
Yeah. Both thumbs up.
No danger there. He's okay. No danger there, but he's got a little small submission here.
Nah, it's all about positioning.
You don't have the right position.
Yes.
Yeah. He's got to go over to the other side.
Again.
Every time Ortega goes for a submission, Volkanovski escapes and he ends up on the mount position on Ortega and he gets hurt.
His skill, his technique,
and that good defense on getting out of these submissions and getting on top now.
This looks like this is the round that Volk's gonna finish it.
Hold him.
Or elbow, 2 elbows in a row.
Yes, that's not good for the cut in his left eye.
Ortega is in a really compromised position. He needs to try to get out of this position.
Toes is in the gate and all that.
I know. Yeah. Oh, good elbow back to Ortega, striking an elbow back at Volkanovski, but he's not in the top. He's in the bad position here. Volkanovski's trying to lift his legs up and try to ground it. Nice one.
But the elbows did something because Volk had to get up.
He's still biting back but he's able to ground and pound him.
No,
there's no quit in Ortega. A good elbow from the ground. Ground and pound, and already this fight is flying quickly here. A lot of action here, guys. Missed elbow there, just missed. Ortega's still on his back and the mount position for Volkanovski, but he's throwing some elbows and vicious punches. And Ortega's fighting him off with his legs as much as possible.
He gets something.
Bring that do again.
And good defense for Ortega, using his long legs to keep the distance.
Some of them are landing, though.
Some of them are landing on this. Herb Dean is watching. And there's a minute and 20 left.
He's moving.
He's moving. He's bobbing and weaving kind of on the floor. Oh, that one landed. Two landed in a row. Herdin is watching to
He's
see.
in good position. Just got away, but still, he's trapped. Oh no, the cage.
He's trapped with the cage there.
That's a bad
You
position.
see Dan White looking very intently.
Very, very, very awkward position for Ortega.
Brian Ortega right now.
Ortega is getting dominated in this round. You're absolutely correct.
Oh,
But Volka's a little tired.
Volkanovski might have tired himself out. Good point, Chef Dan.
Yeah, it's true. He's not having a good time. Finished him on the ground. With Volka's had a hard time finishing Ortega on the ground. That's what I meant to say.
He should be careful through. He should be careful because he's throwing a lot of bombs on the ground.
Get him to stand up.
30 seconds, and he wants him to get up and fight. Ortega exhausted.
Well, yeah, they both. Ortega's exhausted. Volkanovski's a little tired. Doesn't want to totally put the gas out. Like you mentioned, Dan, he may be tired. Volkanovski.
Plus, if he keeps throwing all those punches on the ground, he's liable to hurt something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it looks like barring any crazy stuff, we're going to the fifth and final round.
Yes, we are.
So we got I got a 3 rounds to 1.
Ortega.
Oh, we should see the doctor if he's gonna come and ask him about his eye. Hopefully they don't stop the fight. Let them finish it. It'd be interesting to see them finish it.
Hopefully it's not like the title fight hallway where I got stopped in the 4th round because of the eye.
It looks like he can still see out of it. Just the bottom of it is swollen. Yeah.
Gotcha. CG Behrman and you see kickboxing over there with Volkanovski in this corner.
Really good fight, man. Excellent fight.
Yes, this is a great card. This card delivered. I mean, this is a great fight. We talked about.
Good card.
I mean, Diaz Lawler. We thought might be fighting night. I mean, this could probably take it because of the near submission victories Ortega's had and the near finishes Volkanovski's had. And we thought Diaz and Lawler guaranteed fight tonight.
It all depends on this final round, man. If Brian Ortega has one more, hurrah in him that he can bring out at the right time and make this thing close enough.
Ortega's got to go for a grand slam here. He's trailing this fight. And just by winning the round, is it going to be enough? He's got to go for a finish.
Right.
Here we go. The final round of the championship. And here we go. This is a good, entertaining fight card and everything. And
TK was trying to rush in but couldn't do nothing. Let me push him off. Then they crushed Chin Ortega. Ortega win.
Good front kick.
Oh, nice
jab.
Oh yeah, jab from Ortega. Left missed there, but I think Volkanovski might have left of his own.
This is a good fight, guys. Front. Okay. Both guys are on intestinal fortitude. They're tired.
Yep. Everything there.
Go back in. Good punch. Good front kick. You'll probably be ahead of me, Dan, because we kind of froze a little bit, but
nah,
4-minute mark right now.
Oh, okay.
Front jab. Another front jab by Volkanovski. Ortega's trying to go for a takedown.
No, Volkanovski stuffs it.
Good defense there.
Yep.
Thanks for those that are joining us, still with us. 1:05 in the morning.
Oh, Volkanovski strikes. Oh, some left. 1-2.
1-2.
But Ortega tries to throw a left and misses.
Ortega looks tired, guys. Both fighters are clash of head there. They just clash heads.
But they got. It's like they gain more and more respect for each other as the rounds have gone by. Right. It's a lot more my bads. Hey, I didn't mean that. We're here to fight clean.
Yeah, the respect for both fighters. They're giving it all on the line here. This is a really good fight here. Main event card.
Crazy considering both guys didn't like each other going into this. But I guess after we beat each other up, we kind of have some respect.
A good exchange there for both fighters. And halfway through the round,
Right.
And right now, it looks like Volkanovski is defending his title, barring any setbacks here. But Ortega could land it. One punch could change this. And here is the chance for Ortega. The opportunity was there. He tried to go for a kick, and Ortega blocked it. But Ortega seems gassed out, a little bit tired to do anything from that.
Volkanovski caught him with short right and left, but Ortega responds.
And he caught it. He got a good chin there, the Mexican chin, like Austin likes to say. A good flurry exchange there by both fighters.
I think Ortega landed a body shot there, if you're wrong. I think that he did, yeah.
2 minutes left, or Ortega has to go for the grand slam now. He's going to have to go for the shot. Got to go for the home run. He's going to have to do something, combinations, and hopefully go for a submission.
He called it
exchange.
Right. I mean, Ortega got called right, but Ortega responds to the left.
Both fighters are letting it loose here with the last minute.
Left, jab, jab.
Good exchange there. Ortega's still trying, the more desperate fighter. But Volkanovski brushed it back a little bit, but he got caught a few times, but nothing too solid. And he's not on his bike. He's going forward, and they're fighting. They're exchanging. So you gotta like what you see there. They're giving you your money's worth.
Yes, they are.
Most definitely fighting to the bitter end, man. Oh man, there he goes. There he goes. Come on.
There's two gladiator warriors here going at it.
Left, I mean, Ortega's even call the punches, into do a kick, but Ortega throws the left. And Volkanovski lands. Now clinch. Body shot.
This is a fight of the night candidacy for a world title fight, if you ask me.
Yeah. This is the Diaz Lawler. Body shot from Volkanovski. Volkanovski.
Ortega tried to go for a grand slam there and missed with the flying knee.
I think he just grazed his body, but that's not
enough. Ortega got caught with the knee. 30 seconds left. Ortega's got, come on, go for it. You got to let it go here. Got to go for the grand slam. All right, 20 seconds. It doesn't look like Ortega. Ortega looked at the clock.
I think. Wait. I know what they're gonna do here. Punch.
But they're letting it. They're letting the hands go in the middle of the octagon. So you got to give those guys a shake.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
They're still swinging.
And they're still going at it.
Ortega's throwing.
For the grand slam, but I don't think enough time to do anything.
Nope.
And a fight. What a fight! Phenomenal fight for both fighters. That's a respect there. If you didn't respect your opponent there, you respect them now, because these men laid it all on the line. They fought a battle of a gladiator of what a main event should be, and salute to both of the guys there. Man, Ortega, you fought a really good fight. Nothing to be ashamed of. If you don't get the victory here, we went toe to toe with the champion of the division, and you guys, and what a way to defend your title, champion. You didn't get on your bike. You didn't run. You just kept going forward despite getting hit, and almost dropped down on a straight left.
And you got the guillotine.
And then you got guillotine.
And a Darce choke in the 4th round. And then, as you know, the highlights, and then remember, go for an arm triangle. As you see, you're watching the highlights here. It's showing highlights of the fight. It's not because the ground pound Volkanovski did on Ortega. He was done. That was the 3rd round, 4th round.
And Herb Dean could have stopped that fight there.
Yeah.
He could have. He was watching, and Herb Dean has been questionable of stopping fights a little early, prematurely sometimes, or controversially, but he stuck with it. One round, it was because the horn sounded and saved Ortega, but wow, this final round, the 5th and final round, kudos to the champion. He did not get on his bike. Volkanovski kept fighting, and all the way to the last second, they kept going. So great fight, great entertainment, and definitely put on a good show there for UFC. Kudos to UFC there. It was phenomenal.
I think Volkanovski won this fight, but Ortega had a great performance. Good for Ortega.
And nothing to hang his head down. Taking nothing.
I just noticed Volkanovski has that cut on his head. If you notice on the side,
that was from the headbutt.
If anything, man, watching this fight with the hindsight for 2020 is like literally right after this, the only thing I can say is Brian Ortega was a little too strike happy in the early. if this was the result his wrestling would have yielded, I would have preferred him to at least try and spring this earlier in the third round.
True.
Unanimous decision.
Still probably. Yep.
Well, he defends his title. The man from down under.
I guess he's waiting for the. I guess he's the number one contender for the shoe champion in the featherweight division.
The first two champions to take care of a Mexican. They're Mexican from Mexico.
So here we go. We got Alexander Volkanovski retains his belt as both men embrace and show sign of respect.
Bless you.
Thank you. As Daniel Cormier does the interview.
Then right there, so impressed. Wasn't worried about both fighters.
I don't see it.
I feel a mouthpiece to understand better.
So we're hearing the fight interview. See if he calls anyone out.
Champions don't usually call out people. People call them out.
Good fight. Going on, good card.
Great fight.
Great fight. It's phenomenal. And it was one. Judge had one-sided. I do think. Well, I do think Ortega should have won. I mean, I thought he won the second round, but hey, Volkanovski did well.
What a fight. Everyone says, what a fight. And of course, he might not be leaving with the belt, but he fought like a heart of a champion. Good one of the tweets. Volkanovski's cardio be thy name. That's what Brian Campbell from the tweet wrote. Rose wrote Brian Ortega, UFC, best fight ever. Rosie likes it. Rosie O'Donnell. Brunson, Ortega is one of the tough fighters he's seen. So right now, Volkanovski has a 10 active, longest active fighting UFC fighting streak at 10.
Win streak at UFC at 10.
Now we're going to listen to Brian Ortega.
Proud favorite.
That's a good fight. Great fight.
Yeah.
And that.
We're not going to see from him for a while.
You think?
Aside from the healing, you clearly like if it isn't
Medical suspension talking about?
It's gonna haunt him not finishing with those two triangles, those two.
yeah.
Shoots. That's gonna haunt him. He's gonna be thinking about that over and over in his head, man. I was so close. I had him twice in submission, and
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
What a night here on the Bronx Sports Jedi Network. It was what a night. The night of first of three events on the channel. Talk about grinding and working your butt off. Wow. I salute to everybody that joined and participated, and those that were on all three streams that may not be on camera, but I know supported. I support you. Thank you so much for the support and the love. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers. We're only 30 away, and we really could use your help. And actually hit that like. Hit that like first. That like is free. Just slide over the mouse, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and we're here. I could be right now asleep and worried, but I'm here because I enjoy it, and I like you being here with Jeff Dan and Austin. Let's get our final thoughts before we say goodnight to the night. It's been a long night for me. Let's start off with Austin. You want to go first, and we'll leave for Chef Dan after.
You.
Okay, Chef Dan, you want to.
Yeah, just there's amazing fight card. Like I said, after a fight card, you get more questions than answers. There's now a lot more questions in the featherweight division now.
Right.
You have a guy who really just came off an impressive victory in Giga Chikadze. You have Holloway, Yair Rodriguez, reset. Yeah, and oh man, there's just
Korean Zombie still, won his last fight. So
he just won his last fight. He looked really good. We'll attack it on Thursday. That's all I can say. We'll attack it on Thursday. Hope everyone has a good night. If you're a football fan, I hope your team wins, unless you're a Hawks fan. I mean, sorry. Woo. All the birds in Atlanta, right?
Yep.
Falcons. Unless you're a Falcons fan, I don't hope you any victory. But yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Have a good night, everyone.
Hey guys, tune in. Don't forget to watch us Thursday night, the MMA talk. We're gonna break this card down. We're gonna have our thoughts, in-depth analysis, and also preview upcoming UFC card coming up. But first, we wanna definitely break this fight down in our thoughts and leave some content for that. So tune in Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night, Sunday night baseball. We'll have the New York Yankees watch along. I want to thank everybody that have joined us in the chat. First and foremost, from Maria to Robert Parr to AMB to Chili, hopefully a new person that joins us. Hit that like and subscribe, Chili. We're sorry you didn't turn that $40 into 400, but next time watch the program. We might give you some insights or nudge you the right way, especially maybe the Thiago Santos Johnny Walker fight. That's good for me. That's gonna be good for me here and dear. And Kevin Holland fights also. Yeah. Two of my favorites, Johnny Walker and Holland, are gonna fight in that card. So I'm gonna be giddy. Two guys that I like. Salute to you, Cooper Sudeikis. Salute to you, and definitely I subscribe to your channel and Gaming with Cooper Sports. He's the same person. Salute to you. Thank you for being there. You were there earlier from this morning and all the way now to this evening. So thank you so much for supporting the Bronx Sport Jedi Network. Thank you for everything. I'll see you tomorrow night. The boys will see you Thursday night.
And one more thing I want to
yes,
say.
Sir.
Awesome. What an awesome night of fights. it was entertaining, man. Valentina looking dominant, finished it in. This fight with Volkanovski and Ortega, Diaz Lawler, 17 years later, and the brawl back and forth with Diaz injury. Andrade finished in Cynthia Cavillo, and then Chris Blaze was able to dominate, get his victory, and the prelims were good. This was great show. First international fight week. International fight week for UFC, which is a big deal for them, and if they continue to get these great fights, this was an entertaining card. This is one of the better cards. UFC. This could be card of the year, really, if you think about it.
Wow.
I think it was better. It was better than the last one, better than the McGregor one, better than 260, better than the even Arizona one, Israel and Vittori.
I'm gonna tell you in the words of Nate Dogg, hold up. Hey, all right? Because we still haven't seen Kamaru Usman versus Kobe Covington. You gotta wait till Thanksgiving. You gotta be giving some thanks to the Lord.
Yeah, I know, but I'm this far.
So we'll debate that.
Of course, you got these other cards. We gotta wait and see, but all the other ones, I think this is better than all of them.
So we'll debate that Thursday. How's that about that?
Nah, all right, we'll wait.
We'll wait. So from Bronx Sports,
until now.
From Bronx Sports Jedi Network, wishing you guys a good night, and we'll see you next time. God bless, and we'll see you next time.